See, we live now. Everybody's still in the other whoop-de-whoop.
No, they come back. Because it's the only one that's going to be live. So they're like in that little notification.
That algorithm.
The one with all the people in it?
No, you can't do that.
I'm cool, tight. I'm gonna switch it over. So I'm gonna share this new link so people can see that we, in business, what's going on in the building. My boy Pistol McFly.
What's the word? What's the word?
Easily. Boom. Hold on, I'm just posting the damn links so people can get right and all that.
You're crystal clear.
Hell yeah, right on.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. What's good,
Some
everybody?
cocaine bots for big bro.
Come on.
I like that.
You see the energy, man.
I love it.
I don't know if you know my boy Pistol McFly, one of my closest friends, incredible rapper, good dude, and
Family vibes.
cacti connoisseur and all that. We gonna chop it up about all that, man. What's been good with you though, McFly?
Cacti connoisseuring. You know what I mean?
So really,
Fucking rapping, putting out music and shit, letting just trying to keep people reminded that I'm really like that.
yeah,
But
you really are like that too.
yeah.
Like you like that.
I just be getting sidetracked with life, bro. Like life is too real to be, you feel me, putting out music all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes life getting real manifests itself in a lot of different ways.
For sure.
One of those tends to be sexual. Sometimes people have a hard time with their sexual performance. So, like either you can't get it up, either you finishing too quick. You feel me? But
Been there before.
all of your sexual enhancement needs, go to royaltyhoneyyusa.com. Discount code LushUno, all caps, LUSHUNO, royaltyhoneyyusa.com for a life-changing experience.
No excuses.
I don't know. And it works for the women as well. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all. Super chats are enabled. Shouts to other sponsor, Litco Energy Drink.
Shout out to Litco.
Yeah. As well as one of the best dispensaries
Facts.
in LA. So going crazy right now. Pistol, you ever fucked with a honey pack before?
I ain't never fucked with a honey pack before, bro. I like to think I ain't never really needed to yet.
Well, when I was your age, I didn't need to, but
It just
apparently-
do
you know, a lot of
it hit
people-
like the Molly?
it kind of hit like well, like I'm not
Yeah, the Molly. You feel me? I didn't need that either, but
kind of hit. It feel like it's weird. Like it feel like it's not regular. You know what I mean? Like I'll be in them guts, and I'll feel like, okay, like I'm really knocking it down. And then I'm like, damn, I could go harder. I'm hitting it like I'm 20 years old when I'm off the damn honey pack. That shit is crazy.
that should add another 15 years.
Yeah, subtract the damn 15
Hey,
years.
fuck
Like,
yeah. That's fire.
it's crazy though, like these kids nowadays, seeing like these youngins, and they're talking about,
The perks and shit, huh?
well, yeah, even like the honey packs and all that. Like I've heard, and then and because they be off all those different, popping hella Molly and just like doing gnarly ass drugs. I've heard these youngins talking about Viagra
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. Like, how old are you, folks? Like, you need Viagra?
in their 20s. And
That's crazy.
that's gonna wind up,
I was knocking
Having
shit
your-
down in my 20s.
yeah, that's gonna have a really adverse effect at a certain point.
Somebody said Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy D. Fire.
Damn, that's how they doing you.
Yeah, fire. I like that one.
Trying to get this
21.
trying to get this damn chat the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, here we go. Boom. You lied to me, Lush. We definitely need the "You Lied to Me, Lush" shirts. I think it's like,
Yo, you lied to me, Lush.
I think it's like a whole.
Hey, no.
So
Nah.
one of the things I wanted to one of the things I wanted to touch on, pause, is you, because like you being like a real close friend of mine,
Right.
seen me through ups and downs been around me through many different phases in my life and all that. Like, what was your thoughts about like my whole no jumper journey and this whole like phase of my development?
If I'm being fully honest, bro, at first I was stoked, bro. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, this is tight, bro. This is exactly what you need. You feel me? Because you're great at like speaking on camera and your hip hop knowledge and shit, and you're just knowledgeable about our culture in general. So like, I felt like that was a perfect fit for you. You feel me? And like, they needed that your cohesiveness there, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But like, as it went on, I started to see, like, I know you feel me? And I'm starting to see you like doing certain things for validation and shit. And I'm like, hey, fool, like, you more popping than all, like, not like that, but you already like solidified in the game. You feel me? You already got your own name. You already got your own clout. You feel me? You already have foundation. You don't need the validation from this crowd. You feel me? Now, when I seen that, it was starting to like kind of bug me a little bit as a homie.
Yeah.
And then, you know, obviously like turning down fades and shit, I felt some sort of way, but like, everybody's different, fool. I'm not expecting you to crash out on camera and lose your job and shit over
And
some
beyond
shit,
that, like,
over some shit you don't even understand is fully happening right now. Like, all right, why are you even mad, folks? Like, I'll catch the fade later, but can we talk about it? Like, can we do our job? I felt you in that regard, but like,
yeah, it kind of took me a second to even realize that it was an actual thing. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely threw me off, and I get it. Like on some LA shit, there's no turning down. Like you have to, like, damn, like does that still apply at my age? Like you supposed to?
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't even look at you like I'm not like, oh, bro, turn down the fade. He ain't the homie.
No.
My
Keeping it in
motherfucking brother,
stack,
bro. I don't give a fuck. You my brother regardless. You feel me? But it's like, I wouldn't turn down. I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? But like I don't know. And I know in a different setting, maybe for a different reason, like you would have been like, oh, for sure, let's go. Like if you would have felt genuinely disrespected or you felt like it was called for, then you would have to take that. But like
if that's outside, you know what I mean? Like, but you never known me as like a fighter anyway. I know you know me. You don't know me as a bitch. You feel me? And
for sure that.
You've never seen me get marked out like that
Never.
in all the years.
I've definitely seen you like slap niggas and like go off on niggas before too, for sure. But like,
yeah,
you know, it's just.
But you don't like know me as like
that.
someone that's trying to push those lines and like.
That's never how I looked at you, bro. So not gonna say it didn't surprise me. It did surprise me that you turned it down, but like it didn't surprise me. And I gotta stop saying turned it down.
No, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Because I know what happened. I know you stepped outside afterwards and shit.
Yeah.
But
but still, that shit looked crazy.
Looked crazy on camera. But like, you know me though, that shit don't matter to me.
But it's crazy though, like how people were everybody, like all my friends were so proud of everything that was going on. And I'm like, damn, you really finally like found your niche and like everything's going up. And then after that happened, it was like the whole vibe. I felt like I was like playing catch up and it was like weird.
What you did over there was tight, bro. Like you brought like a good, like, and I feel like you fit in really well with everybody else. Like I enjoyed watching like you and AD and you and T-Rail and shit and like, all the different interviews you guys did, like I feel like you really fit in over there really good. But then all the other shit was just like not really healthy for your recovery for one, and just for mental health, bro. Like for anybody, I wouldn't want to be in that environment, fool. Like
yeah, it got a little bit weird,
got a little tricky.
I mean? And I was in such a weird place in my life before that. You know what I mean? Like I was feeling. You know, I was like fresh off a breakup with my chick, like, you know, like within a year, like this time last year, we had just done the first big GTX event. You know what I mean?
Which was lit.
Which was dumbass lit.
I wore these pants there. You might recognize them. You feel me?
Did you?
No, I think I did though, low key.
No, I thought that I thought I was about to be rich. I was like, this is my bag. You know what I mean? Like. We have an investor talking about putting millions up where everything's going well. And then the crypto market drops, boom. And it's like, damn.
Everything.
And that it's crazy. And this is like something I want to implore of people is when you think things can't get any worse, they can.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They always can. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
A snowball.
oh, it can't get any worse, but like you could be in prison. Then you're in prison. It can't get any worse. You could be in the hole. It can't get any worse. Oh, like there's, you know, you have no toilet paper. You know what I mean? Like there's always a level of a regression that could happen that's gonna like put you in a worse scenario. You know what I mean? Like,
Could always be worse.
by the way, super chats are enabled. So please, you know, if you rocking with the content, all my cocaine bots, all my jits, please, you feel me? Shoot a little super chat.
Hello.
We gonna chop it up about what you got to say. You know what I mean? Like anything you want me to address, it's for show. It's very much appreciated. You know, if y'all do put up dough, I'm not saying you got to, but we got monetized. Super chats are enabled. Let's go crazy. But yeah, things could always go worse. They could always be.
That shit could have been way worse, bro. I feel like at the end of the day, bro, you made the most of it, and everything
I'm saying,
happened for
though,
a reason, you know? Like, the shit happened how it's supposed to happen for this reason, bro. You got your own shit going, like, you know what I mean? Like,
as opposed to like where I was at though last year, as soon as the funding, like they were like, you know, our investor started catting off, right? We signed a deal.
So this shit was it was perfect. Like, everything was perfect timing when when no jumper shit happened.
Well, it's just so weird, like the way that it all transpired, because last year, so we first signed our deal with the band royalty, who was our investor, in December or like the end of November 2021. And at that time, the crypto market was the highest it's ever been. It was $69,000 to one Bitcoin when we signed that deal. So everything was dope. We wound up signing a $500,000 deal. Super excited. They wind up deciding to allocate the funds to us in sections. I feel like I should have fought them on that. And if you guys, anyone ever gets like a major investment, make sure that they cash you out everything off
Right there,
because
right
things
then.
can change. But it was like, look, they were like, we're establishing a relationship based on trust. Although in the contract it said they have 30 days to give us the entirety of the investment, they were like, oh, well, we're going to give you like 25 racks to start, then another 25 each month, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you know what? Cool. You know, like, and I kind of thought of it like it was a test. Like, oh, do you think that you're just going to, like, oh, are you just trying to hit a lick on us? Like, you need all the money off rip? And I was like, no, like, I don't need all the money off rip. Like, let's
do like whatever's gonna make everybody comfortable.
We're going to show you that we're not misappropriating our funds.
Right.
Literally every single time when they was about to pay us, when we would have we'd have a Zoom meeting. Hey, our first ever
Big Alf
with the first damn
Big
two.
Rock.
Come on,
Hey,
shouts
love
to-
you, brother.
We got Alf and No Shame, the first two.
Hell yeah. Shouts out.
Shouts to Alfie for the 50 wop. Hey, I love you, big dog. You the man.
Big Bradowski. Love you, big dog.
Shouts to No Shame. We need to talk about when you met No Shame. We might need
Oh yeah, at that one event, huh? Hey, those eggs was fire, my dog.
No Shame with the egg.
That's funny.
No Shame. I don't know if you've seen No Shame anytime.
That was like the Halloween. What was that? A Halloween event?
That was Halloween. No Shame nowadays is like a full-on dude.
Fire.
Now, like, you feel me? Like, No Shame. Look, I don't want to, like, you feel me? Like, misconstrue the gender affiliation or whatever, but I think No Shame is just like, you feel me, is a dude now. And No Shame been fucking hoes this whole time. Like,
Hey.
No Shame was never into dudes. No Shame was like steady pulling bad bitches, but you feel me, like, No Shame is like a full-on dude at this point. And hey,
Man, shouts out to No Shame.
we love you regardless, Shame. However you rocking, you feel me? You the homie regardless. But thank you for being my dog Monstro in the building. We got Fig Community World clips and reactions.
Shouts out.
Man,
Shouts out to everybody.
Crazy. Yeah, we lit. But I'm super, super grateful for people already putting up dough. You know, the we got $5 already.
You know, God, facts.
But yeah, like when, every time we'd have a thing where it's time for us to get paid, we would like type up a whole progress report. I had Marissa doing like all these graphics for it. It looked super professional. We're making our investors feel at ease. Mm-hmm. We had two 6-figure investors simultaneously. Like things were going great. Now, fast forward to May, and here's like a big mistake that I made, and I haven't really talked about this publicly, but so I had the money from the first investor, right? From Band Royalty, but at that same time, I had somebody else who put up money just for the event, right? And they gave me 6 figures. They wound up putting up 134,000. Like started with 100K. And it was funny because like my other investors were kind of tripping and they were like, yo, why are you taking money from another? And I'm glad if it wasn't for them giving the money that they did, I wouldn't have had enough money for the first event.
Oh shit. Cause that made the other investors be like, oh shit.
Yeah. So I'm glad that it wound up happening. But at the same time, like it was a lot to juggle. And so we wound up doing the first event and I'm expecting more money from our other investor. Mm-hmm. So then I owe the second investor all the money from the event. But I'm like, so what do I do? So I wound up having to basically cash them out everything I got. And I'm up at the time. I'm 6 figures up. For me being $5 from Don Fresnillo. Hey Lush, would you be down to be a witness at my courthouse wedding?
Yeah, bro, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yo, you know what?
You gotta do that shit.
If you in the LA area, we can make it happen, Captain. That's an honor.
That's fire.
This fool, but if you're not in the LA area, we can still talk about it and see what's Gucci. But
somebody said, let's get a free Max B earlier too, man. Free Big Avail.
Free the wave.
Free the wave,
bro. Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
No Shame versus Michael White. Shouts to Rick Owen. Damn, we getting some
Michael White.
I always would say that too, to Michael White. Yeah, we share a brain. This fool said I look like someone from the Joe Rogan podcast. I don't be watching that shit, but I believe you.
Who, Joe Rogan?
Man. Nah. I need to get in shape and maybe I'll look like Joe Rogan.
Y'all got the same body.
We do got the same baldy, except for now I need a haircut. My shit look, if I took my hat off right now,
do it.
Career ender.
Do it for a super chat.
I'll do it for my $100 super chat and I'll take off my hat. No, like literally it's going to be $100 super chat. Bunter Slide-In said, what took you so long to get your teeth fixed if you was rich? Okay, that's a good question.
Damn.
That's a good question. You know what? Like I knew my teeth was fucked up. Wait, what the fuck is this popping up? Get the fuck out of here. The hell is this shit?
Oh no. Oh
shit. Damn, Microsoft. All right. MJ, what's Gucci, fool?
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. What's going on, MJ? We gotta get it popping. Wait, this fool MJ said, shout out to me, MJ TV, for making that live stream spot pop in at the pop-up. Chill out, MJ. Shout out to Lush. We make content in the same building. We can't sit down. Yes, we could absolutely sit down. Or Flacco got you in his pocket too. Flacco is the homie. I will say, I told you Flacco is the homie, but we could definitely, in fact, MJ, pull up right now. You can fucking hop on the stream with us right motherfucking now, and we can talk about it. You feel me?
Right.
Where you at, MJ? Pull up right now, my boy. It's good. We could do it. As long as, unless Rick fucking wants to Hulkamania leg drop you, fool, because I heard that you pissed the homie Rick off, but I don't know, man. I don't know. At the time, Lush mess with the... Hey, bro, you feel me? I'm doing the best I can. You feel me? Maybe he want to look like this. Maybe he want to look out of focus. No, I don't know. Wait. Okay, why didn't I get my teeth fixed? I didn't get my teeth fixed because I was in a relationship and my girl didn't give a fuck. So it's like,
And you were like doing hella I feel like that's probably the last thing that was on your mind, bro, is getting your teeth fixed.
yeah, back when I like the thing is like my teeth, if you look back, like my teeth didn't start looking fucked up until like 2015, 2016, and they got progressively worse. Damn, this fool called you a great value Mac Wop.
That's crazy. I don't even know what that be. Shout out to Backwatch.
Shouts to Mac Wop, but not like when you met me, my teeth weren't fucked up.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like my teeth got fucked up like around 2016, and I really wasn't tripping. It wasn't like anything. I'll keep it 1000% full disclosure. So the first time I even realized, we gotta fucking get our numbers up. Let us cook, man. Let us cook. We gonna get our numbers up, baby. You feel me?
You gotta trust the process.
Trust the process. Junk, you are missed on No Jumper, Lush One. Thank you. So when I wasn't tripping on the teeth thing at all. And it was like, it's not like I wasn't pulling bitches or anything. It never really affected me. And then the first time I even noticed that there was a problem with my teeth, this fool Smokey made a comment to me and he's like, why do your teeth have the London look?
Yeah, yo.
I was like, what do you mean? He's like your teeth, like there's a gap. Are you going for the London look?
Are you going for the London
Yeah.
look?
And I was like, what are you I was like, oh shit, my teeth are kind of fucked up. You know, like you don't notice it. I remember when I was in 9th grade and I had acne for the first time. I didn't even realize I had acne. So one of the homies was like, yo, fool, you got like hella acne. And I was like, I do? I look in the fucking
like what?
I was like, oh shit, I guess I got fucking acne. Damn.
Bro, I went to the dentist yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, my shit pretty not fucked up, but like I gotta get some work.
Your shit normal though.
Yeah, pretty normal, but
Your shit normal. I hated the dentist for the longest time. Like I didn't like it. I needed to take drugs to go to the dentist and all that. So it was just like
not a fun place to be, bro. I don't like the sound of the dentist, bro. Like the fucking drills and like the little metal picks and all that shit.
And it's gotten better. Like, yo, the first time I went, I remember what made me start not fucking with the dentist was I was living in the Bay at the time, and I was living in I was in Berkeley, and I went to my dentist. And
so everybody had grills, and you're like, the fuck
I did, and I was slugged up and shit. I had my little Emerald City slugs, but
hell yeah,
bro, pop up MJ. Damn, this fool said, much love, you know I'm a huge fan, give you your flowers many times, but I would love to sit down and chop up. I would pay whatever to see you sit down with T-Rex, Dot Mob, or even the newer Easy to Black Captain. Yo, shouts to Rex, shouts to Easy.
those would all be fire.
I'm definitely down. I'm definitely
yeah, bro. Before the stream is up too, we could definitely talk some battle rap shit.
Oh yeah. We could do all that, bro. We just posted, we kicking it, you feel me? Like we having fun with it. But yeah, like I didn't realize that I even cared. It wasn't until being on No Jumper when fools were just
Like,
constantly
pointing out
talking
and
about
shit.
my teeth that I even realized it was like something
That much of a
yeah. Like I never really thought about it. It's not like, bro, we make fun of each other for years, but we would all like, did fools ever get on my teeth like that? Like
I never even like you said, bro, it wasn't really a noticeable thing until it became a noticeable thing. It was like, oh shit, damn.
Yeah.
Homie do got some fucked up teeth. But like I got a bunch of homies with fucked up teeth.
This fool said bro was in Emeryville, but they told him it was Berkeley. Nah, fool, I lived in disrespect. Nah, I lived on Dwight and Sack. I lived on Curtis and Channing, and I lived on Francisco and Shattuck. I lived 3 different places in Berkeley.
They keep saying fix the camera, dude.
I know, but like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, no, that's not.
this is what we doing right now.
Yeah, facts.
Damn, this fool said Elm and 13th on some westbound shit.
Damn.
Lush, tell your man to put Delta binaural beats on and a pair of earbuds at the dentist. We'll drown out the sounds.
Like that idea.
Okay.
Shout out to that person.
Thank you, Hyson Blue.
Shout out to Hyson.
But bro, like I did not give a fuck about my teeth at all. But then, like, hey, I'll tell you what, it's done wonders for my confidence. Like, so I'm glad. And while I had the money and to make that happen, because right now I got to get my paper back up. You feel me? I took a loss from this whole, but yeah, like I said, like I'm now in a situation where I'm poised to be making the same amount of money as I was before. But yeah, shouts to my new fan group on Facebook from No Shame Setting It Up. That's love, you feel me?
Fire.
You are the illest, No Shame, for real, for real. Shame got a new single out too, so we might have to run that at some point.
Love from Southwest Texas. Shout out Texas.
Shouts to Tejas.
Shout out Southwest Texas specifically. You feel me?
Yeah, for real. South Texas.
You lied, Lush.
Stay, yeah.
Oh man.
Damn, not cheeky chungus.
You lied to me, Lush.
They didn't invite you back on Fig on. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing, but you might not have to wait that long to see me on other No Jumper related podcasts. I don't want to blow the spot or ruin anybody's little announcements potentially. So, you know what I mean? Adam was really trying to take you down, says Nicole Lechner. I want to get your opinions on all that, but I want to first continue. Shouts to Nova Scotia. Shouts to I want to continue to break down because I don't think people really fully understood the extent of what I was dealing with last year. Because like I said, totally up. In May, we wound up spending damn near 30 grand on that press conference. Remember that press conference we had at Club Allure?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was very lavish, right?
That was nice with the fucking light up dance floors and shit.
The light up dance floors. We had, you feel me? We're having Crooked Eye Battle Disaster.
Nice, bro.
We all pulling up in limos and tuxedos, and it was fully catered, full bar.
That was a fucking night, bro. That was a good time. No cap.
We thought we're on top of the world. Within a week of that happening, the crypto market crashes. Our investors are in the crypto space. They're in the Web 3.0 space. All their money is in crypto. So they literally, when that market tanked, like I said before, Bitcoin was $69,000 to one Bitcoin. It got as low as 13,000. And have you heard of this thing called Celsius before? Celsius was a crypto bank, an experimental crypto bank. Our investor had the majority of their assets in there. So not only did crypto tank, but all of their assets were in this bank, which was not honoring withdrawals. Imagine you go to Chase Bank or B of A or Wells Fargo, you go to take out a withdrawal and it says, due to volatility in the market, we are no longer able to honor withdrawals. What would you fucking do, bro?
Furious.
So their Fetty was completely fucked. They had no dough. And it was, and that trickled down to us. So we're also had an event that we had already, because, I'm assuming that we had money coming in. So we owe the other investors 6 figures. I got to come out of pocket with basically everything that I have and drop it on that. $20 from Carney.
Big Carney.
Carney, the director of the ski lift video. Folks need to run up that Lush One ski lift video.
Run that shit up.
I shot and directed one time. You feel me?
Run it up.
Yeah, fool.
Shout out to Carney. Stop on the sticks too later, fool.
Damn, so we're... I told y'all, if y'all want me to take off my hat, it's going to be 100 pot. Just one single $100 donation. We don't do can't, because we're about to reach $100.
You gotta leave the hat off for a minute.
5 seconds. 10 seconds?
I said a minute.
A minute is crazy, fool.
Bro, what is it gonna matter? 5 seconds is gonna be enough for them to screenshot your goofy ass.
Exactly. So you feel
it's gonna last for a lifetime no matter what.
Bro.
10 seconds, 1 minute, they got you. Send that 100, man. I'm trying to see the body. Pause.
Yeah, if y'all send the 100 stack, we could definitely do it. And kind of hope that nobody does. I gotta be honest. Like, I hope y'all don't do it. But so at that time, we had damn. I hope that's a girl asking that question.
Bruh.
Is Pistol McFly single?
Nope.
Unfortunately, Pistol is in a long-term situationship
Yeah,
with
about 8.
my little sister,
Yeah, fact.
but not biologically. But yeah, this fool. So these motherfuckers said we don't have any more money. They owe us still $250,000. I had to cash out everything I had left, and we had another event that we're doing last August, which had a 6-figure budget. So, and we had none of the money for it. So I wound up having to take out loans, and I took out these loans because like our business was doing so well and had so much revenue coming in through it.
Like, yeah, this shit gonna bounce back for sure.
And I was also able to qualify for these things called MCAs, merchant cash advances, which is a high interest predatory loan. Now, if you're making a lot of money, it's cool, but basically, like, let's say they give you $25K, they want like $36K back, and they're gonna take like $300 a day for every business day until it's paid off, right? Mm-hmm. So instantly it starts reducing. This fool said, do you wax your bald head? If I could, I would.
Yo, that's a crazy question.
Yeah, it's kind of a gay question, but it sounds gay. But Lupe, what's happening? Neighborhood, bro?
Typed that shit, bro. You thought that shit. You typed that shit. And you pressed enter. It's crazy.
That's suspect as fuck. Yeah, predatory loans. Like, they want you to go into default with these loans, right? So I wound up taking out 3 of those loans. What I didn't know in the fine print of those loans is they have unadulterated access to your asshole after you sign it. Like, they literally
own you.
Can just like fist fuck your asshole. They give you a rectal exam at the snap of a finger. So it was bad. So check out these loans. And at that time, like, I was tripping so hard about what was going on. $2, stand up and do a 360 with your
yo.
Yes.
Yo.
Come on. We're not doing all that.
Yo, that's crazy.
We're not doing all that for no $2.
My boy sent $1.99, not even 2.
Yeah. It's always, I don't know why they be rounding up with the 99. He said, is this a guy that had the neon orange Tide hat on and watched with Avo? I believe that probably was.
Damn, that's crazy. What a memory you have, bro.
That's crazy that that's
I do have a bright ass orange Tide hat.
That's crazy that that's what you're known as. We might like look. Lush went. Damn, this is a second fake MacWop comment, bro. This is scandalous, fool.
That's funny as hell.
Shouts to MacWop, but
that just goes to show a lot about y'all too. Y'all think every nigga with dreads look the same. That's crazy. Maybe because it's blurry too. Like, it's the blur. Maybe they like, you feel me? We really don't look alike.
Is that you?
Is that you? Shout out to bro, man. Shout out TD and all that.
Damn, yo, they're killing you, right? They said abstract rude, fool.
Fire.
That's abstract rude's fucking grandson, fool. The fuck?
Fire. Abstract rude. Shout out to Abstract too.
Abstract rude's grandson, maybe. The fuck? Abby's got
Marshawn Lynch coming soon.
Yeah. At least they didn't hit you. They don't know they don't know that it's really Patrick Ewing.
Chief Keef loading.
Someone already called you Chief Queef, actually.
All right, that's fire.
Damn, looks more. Come on, fool. You know what? If I see some Jar Jar Binks, you better not be white saying that shit. That sounds kind of crazy. But yep, free the wave, gun titles, you know the motherfucking vibes.
Man, free surf, man, for surely.
Come on, man.
One of the coldest doing it, definitely.
But we gonna talk about all kinds of shit. We're gonna talk about Lil Uzi Vert, aka Leslie. We gonna talk
he got that. He changed his shit, huh?
Yeah. We gonna talk about Desiigner jerking off on the flight.
Wild.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I seen that. We're not seeing it in. You feel me? I seen it on the internet type shit. There's a report of it.
There's a lot to break down, but
No, it's not, bro. That nigga did some weird. That nigga started jacking off on a fucking plane. There's nothing really.
I jerked off on a plane as well, but
Like, did you go to the bathroom at least,
I went
bro?
to the bathroom.
Like, come on, fool. Like, in the aisle seat is crazy.
yeah.
Like, not saying that I've jerked off on a plane. I haven't. You feel me? I'm gonna just get that out of there. But if I felt like I needed to go jack off on the plane, bro, I probably would go to the bathroom, fool. I'm not.
Do we consider like so? Do you consider it getting is? Do you consider getting dome like? Do you have to bust a nut in a girl's mouth for it to be dome, or is it like if you just suck on your dick for a little while, is that getting dome, or it's a blowjob?
It got to be to completion to be dome. Or no, I don't know. Yeah, like, you could get dome. Like,
I feel like a blowjob means to completion.
yeah, that's probably.
It's not a blowjob.
That's more
if you don't
accurate.
Nut, but you could like. So I've gotten dome in my seat in a flight.
See,
not
but
to
that's
completion.
totally different, bro. I would do some shit like that. You feel me? But
Under a blanket.
That's different than you just being by yourself. Like, oh, I'm about to whip out on the plane, nigga. And what? You crazy, bro?
Yeah, so we gonna talk about that, but I want to stay somewhat consistent.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No.
So look, they tell you they ain't got the bread.
Yeah. They told me they ain't got the bread. Everything's looking slimy. Had this event, and here's the thing that I want to impress upon people the most. Like, I was really at a point where I was like, I was like, things can't get any worse. And I'm in this relationship, and my fiance at the time, you know, Marissa, dope ass person. Marissa never wanted anything from me other than
best.
Yeah, she didn't care about money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She's a beautiful girl, didn't care about money. All she wanted and all she cared about in our relationship was me being honest with her, me being sweet to her, and supportive.
Right.
And I couldn't even do that because I'm like such a fucking selfish son of a bitch,
right,
that even in sobriety, I couldn't do this bare minimum. And like, I started really like, once the financial thing started coming up, like she didn't care. And I wish I would have just been like, you know what? My financial shit's fucked up, but I still, you're like, we have a house, everything's paid for, we straight. Let me just lean into this relationship. I don't need, everything would have been fine. But I became so accustomed to what was going on.
Got immersed in that shit.
Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah. No, look, and I want to make it clear. This is not victimhood at all. This is me taking accountability and acknowledging, like, hey, you feel me? Like, wins and losses come with being bosses. And this is like, look, I fucked up several times over. I've been a perpetual fuck up. I've got myself in a lot of good situations, and it's hard for me to like steer for the long haul. Like, I'll make mistakes, and I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm a work in progress. You know what I mean? Like,
Shouts out to that, man.
to answer your question, why
Shout
didn't
out to accountability.
a lot of people look? Like, I never, like, throughout my tenure on No Jumper and podcasting in general, I never wanted to seem like I was very honest and very like forthright about my shortcomings. A lot of people don't want to talk about the shit that I would openly talk about. Mm-hmm. And I'm still that way. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
That's it.
You're a very open person, bro.
Yeah.
You don't mind the criticism that comes with like whatever, you feel me? Is that the TDE singer, sir?
Fucking weak, bro.
Wow.
Yo, they're killing you right now,
That's
bro.
fire.
They are fucking, bro. I love all these comparisons. Sir is a good one.
They're pretty accurate too.
Sir is a good one. I want to sleep a day, keep the evil away.
Run.
But
Shouts out to Sir too, man. Shouts out to
Sir is fire. Fool. I didn't even. Is he on TDE still? Like,
I'm not sure, bro. I don't even want to answer that.
Yeah. But Sir is raw. I fuck with his music for sure.
Nah, fact.
But so they like, I wish at that time I would have just leaned into the relationship, but I was so captivated by the paper chase.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I thought that like things were so bad at that moment. I was like I was literally, bro, this how like I was like having dark thoughts at that time. You feel me? Like way before way before the like things got really bad, before the No Jumper shit. I was like feeling really sorry. Beanie Man, wow, bro, they're relentless. Like,
hell yeah, keep up the good work, man.
Come on,
I like
come on,
this shit.
come
Looking
on.
like a hipster. I think he meant Oprah, but damn, I hate when
no, I think Hipster Orphan was in the pocket.
oh, Orphan Fire.
Yeah,
Oprah. I thought he was going for like a
hipster Oprah.
like a Color Purple, but that's Whoopi. Oh
Damn. I feel like
damn. Y'all to it.
there's someone out there that wait, was Oprah in The Color Purple too? Just nah, it was just yeah.
She was.
Yeah, she is in The Color Purple.
But yeah. But
Damn, not Whoopi Goldberg, fool. But yeah.
bro, like all the homies are funny, fool. Like nigga, this is nothing. That shit is light.
Yeah.
I like it though. I'm here for it.
These aren't even
it up, you feel
these
me?
are not insults. Like I'm like
These are not none I haven't heard before either too. So like I like them all.
to me the most they haven't even got the most in the pocket because they're looking at dreads.
Mm-hmm.
They're not looking at facial structure here. like there's a couple ones that they're really see, like Wiz Khalifa, you know, like come on man, nah, like
Nah, he said Wiz Khalifa was in that, wasn't he? What in what?
in The Color Purple.
Oh my god. Yo. That's
But
hilarious.
yeah, this shit
Wiz Khalifa. Wiz in The Color Purple. Crazy.
hilarious. Lush, for you housed in the county. I've been to the county multiple times, unfortunately, but yeah, multiple times. You ever fuck with the drank, Lush? I'm talking Pistol. Did I ever fuck with the drank?
First person I ever pulled up with.
I was the lean plug.
Oh God.
Are you kidding?
Real act.
Real act.
Real act, nigga. Back when these had that real act, nigga.
Beyond even, bro, I had a plug at the activist factory. We were getting literally people that were smuggling barrels. Not even like, yeah, we had sealed act, we had tech.
All
We used to look down on tech. Like I've pulled up an 8 in a 2-liter before. I've poured up an 8 before. Like
Super muddy.
Yeah. I was sipping like in damn near like
All
6 zips a day. Like it was
Fucking
bad.
knock.
Yeah, I was for sure.
Crack wop.
Crack wop is crazy, bro.
It's fire.
Crack wop is crazy. But it got like I say all this to say, I thought things couldn't get worse and then they wound up getting significantly worse. And then me and my bitch split up. And then fucking then I'm $100K in debt in addition to the debt that I was in before. Then my mom's like illness, like it was like super duper slimy. So, you know, like
Yeah.
things wind up going well. Waka flocka. Bro, this is not stopping, dog. He does
It's not gonna, but you feel me? It's a new person on this. Like, of course, nigga, they're about to have a field day.
Thoughts on Peso Plums being #1 on Apple Music?
In the face, looking like Kevin Durant. You got him trying too hard now, bro. You got niggas reaching out here.
No, there's another Hooper he looks like in the face, but
Who, Jimmy Butler?
that's a good
That's
one.
fire. I've heard that one.
No,
before.
my favorite, Patrick Ewing.
Yo. I heard that one before too. Y'all
Except
was
for, like,
wild.
Damn, my boy, Uke vibes.
I'm not gonna lie. Crack Wop is probably the funniest one so far.
I like Crack Wop. More like Dab Wop. Dab Wop. But, yo, so if you're 150K in debt, I'm not going to ask you for a super chat, but can you drop a super chat? With that being said, but okay, people, Lush box Sharp for a cash check. Interesting story.
Fire.
Interesting story. Sharp hit me up the other day. And we wound up getting on
a
it.
fact.
We wound up, me and Sharp are cool now. He called me. I was a little bit like, I was not gonna just be like, oh hey Sharp, what's good? Like, you know, but he was like, yo, like, like, are we good? Like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I mean, bro, like you were saying crazy shit about me.
Oh yeah, I meant to watch that. You talking about like it was just him and Adam interview?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one, bro. Like because I unsubscribed, you feel me? So I don't really be seeing shit pop up. But I did.
Sharp like said that like everything, like Sharp basically blamed the fall of No Jumper on me. He was like, it's all because of Lush, and we all know that Lush can't hold water, and da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, hey, $10.
Shouts out.
He's $150K in debt, and he dropped $10. Come on, man. Y'all are. You know what? I really appreciate all of y'all. I really appreciate y'all. We trying to get this shit cracking. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm gonna be doing live streams. Three times a week just on YouTube. We're gonna be doing caffeine shit too, and I'm gonna be introducing a lot of characters that are my friends into the into the Lush World universe. And McFly had to be the first one of my best friends, and I feel like he's got a lot to say. He's interested in getting his podcasting shit lit, so yeah, you are welcome anytime, bro. Like,
appreciate it, my brother.
I will mob to South Ventral to just
hell yeah.
So
yeah, Sirskis, we was on a mission today.
We had to.
Big road trip.
Yeah, we had to. But yeah. So with that being said, like you were talking about earlier, what you said, what your thoughts were up into the Flacco fade. What were your thoughts during the freestyle thing?
Lie to me, Lush. Oh, before that,
the whole freestyle thing. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about Jim Jones and Pusha too. Don't trip.
I thought that was pretty tight, actually. I thought it was dope that you had the courage to actually want to bring some like rap to that shit. You feel me? Because for a minute, like why I even started liking their platform is because it was mainly like, all right, I get to watch this shit and see interviews with underground artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was really like rap based and like hip hop based and shit. Then it kind of got away from that, just on some like, I mean, they were always doing interviews still, but like it just kind of got away from like what I liked about it. And it was never like no rap shit going on up there fully. So like you brought that to the table, I feel like, for the first time.
What was your thoughts off rip when you first saw like the freestyle where I fucked up in the freestyle?
Yo.
And you, first of all,
I laughed too, nigga. Like I laughed too, but I didn't laugh like that extra. Like how it came out on camera, it was like kind of crazy, bro. It was kind of extra out. Like it was funny. It was like you fucked up. Like the beat dropped and you hit the. I was like, nah. I was at home as the homie. I'm like, no, nigga, freestyle, nigga, freestyle, because you're a great fucking freestyler, bro. So I'm like, why are you trying to like think of a written right now, bro?
I don't know. Like,
and then when you came out with half the written and then I like seen when you started to freestyle, I'm like, oh shit, it's getting better. Like you should have just freestyled from the jump, nigga.
I should have just freestyled from the jump. I don't know. You know what it was? AD caught me off guard. And it's not even like he caught me off guard because it was so like, I felt like that shit was planned. First of all, shouts to the $5 super chat. My boy said, when are you coming on Biggest Bros? Pause. That sounded gay.
Pause.
When are you coming on Biggest Bros?
Hey, yo.
I'll be going on Biggest Bros for sure.
Shout out Biggest Bros, too. I fuck with that platform.
Yeah. They fire.
I really be tight.
You're going to be seeing me as early as this week on a specific No Jumper related podcast. I'm not going to say which one, but yeah, like, so you saw that happen, and then you saw like all like the diss tracks and all that.
Yeah, I thought that was all fire, bro.
You've known AD for a while too, haven't you? Like,
I never met AD before, but like I know like what he is to LA culture and shit, into like the scene and all that. Like, bro, good. Shouts out to AD. You feel me? Like I never met bro before, but
that's weird. I figured you would have like
just from like I feel like we would be cool if I ever met bro, but like, bro, solid nigga though, and I thought it was all tight, bro. Like, and him responding and keeping it fun and keeping it rap was cool, because like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit, like some people don't got tough skin, bro. Some people get real sensitive and some people can't handle that type of shit. So I like the fact that bro was able to like, you know, just roll with the punches and keep it fun. Like that was tight. That was really fun to watch. Like one of my favorite moments of you being up there, honestly. And it was a good like redemption. Like, all right, like niggas, other people could finally see like, all right, the homie could rap. Like, all right, yeah, he redeemed himself. So I was, you know, I'm always rooting for you, big dog.
Now, what were your thoughts with the whole way that everything culminated with the whole no jumper thing for me and for everybody else? Because I know that you're, you watch, I'm pretty sure you like, do you watch like Back on Fig and Community?
Hell yeah, bro. Shout out both. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out Fig, Community, Back on Fig, Community, all of them. I be tapping in, bro. I tap in, I really like watching podcasts now, bro. It's my new thing and shit. But as far as the trajectory of everybody else from the event or whatever, the sequence of events, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, bro, like the universe don't make no mistakes. They going crazy over there, you feel me? Like they was like #1 and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's everything happened for a reason, bro. Like you can't like keep people down and shit. And I feel like they were always meant to be bigger than like what they were at No Jumper. You feel me? All those dudes. And like what they brought to the table over there was like niggas like me, you feel me? I wasn't fucking with like and shout out to House Phone too, because he's one of the people that brought people like me over to that platform and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a religious avid watcher because of those type of people, you feel me? And I don't know, everybody doing good, you feel me? Like that shit was meant to, it worked out for the best for everybody, honestly. And like I said, I unsubscribed, but the few times I've tried to watch some No Jumper shit since, I'm like, just kind of
don't hit the same.
It just don't hit the same, bro. I'm kind of over it. Just trying to I have to know who this nigga is now. Like, I'm trying to get to know if you I don't know, bro.
Okay, I got an interesting question. Someone said, have you talked to Milk since his last couple videos on you? Milk hit me up this morning, and Milk does this all the time. He'll hit me up, I'll respond, he'll say we got to talk, and then we don't talk. So I don't know. It's on him. The conversation, I'm open to it. In fact, let's react to Milk's most recent reaction.
What is going on? What's the thing with that?
Do you watch Milk?
Nah.
Do you know who he is?
I know who he is.
Okay. Let's take a look here.
I'll see it on the algorithm sometimes, just based off the other shit I be watching. So sometimes I'll click on some shit, but I don't keep up every day type shit.
Let's see what the fuck they talking.
He on your head? He need a fade too or what?
Nah. We'll see about all that. Hold on. Boom. I'm not doing this right. Hold on, my bad. Lush calls out Sharp. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, I will tell you this.
You called out Sharp.
Yeah, I did. And then we're cool now. But yeah, I unfollowed Sharp.
I just need to. I don't have any context. I'm gonna go back and watch that their interview. And shit.
Now, as far as Milk, he has gotten over damn near he's gotten well over 100,000 views, if not like 300,000 views talking about me in the past 4 months. We'll see what he's talking about here. Let's see.
What's the deal with Milk, gang? You already know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna take my 7.4. Happy 420.
The little Frenchie and all that shit.
Real quick, bro. Y'all can take as many seconds as you want, and we gonna get our mind right before we get into this. Come on.
Bro, 7.4. Go. Bro.
Bro, get to the shit.
All the stoners real quick, bro. Y'all can take as many seconds as we got another
What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal?
reaction video. Lush, I guess he just been sitting down. I don't know. He's been looking at that interview that Sharp and Adam 16 did, and he's just like, whoa, it was coming.
Adam 16. Yo,
I'm not gonna lie.
bro, is hilarious. This nigga is funny.
You know how he's freestyling off the dome?
I fucks with that pup in the back, but why is he in a cage? Let homie roam free, right?
Y'all probably what's going on? Not for him. He's just sitting back, and I guess he went at Sharp again, bro. So we gonna log in and see what's this.
I didn't go at Sharp again. This is the same. This is literally the same video. He's just done multiple reactions to it. But
Rick, come on.
Viewers know this is no Bush's baby secret. Yeah. You understand? Like, look, in on water, bro. So I would.
which is crazy because, and I said this to Sharp the other day, like we have spoken so many times. There's so many times that Sharp has confided in me, and I never said a word about that shit. But
Yeah, that's crazy.
my boy Milk really got. He looked like my boy got the Reno 911 stash in full effect, bro. Got a feel to me, bro.
Tell him anything, even just on a couple like, hey, man, like, you know, it was
Sharp, my boy Milk really do look like he was like a left fielder for the Oakland A's in 1976. My boy got the Raleigh fingers cracking, right?
Yo.
you feel like it was
I'm not mad at it though.
harmless, you know what I'm saying, what you had said, whatever you spoke on to him. But Lush, he can't hold that. Oh my God, he feels like he told him some info.
Let me get that one.
He knows.
You get that energy drink?
Micro years. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's got the start out. He's like right to get for 2 hours. I'm not sure
What you got to say, Milk?
But why is Sharp just trying to sit here and make an issue that Lush the one that got caught and like exposed for talking behind somebody's back, bro, in the Discord? But like, it's still to be an issue with Adam 16 talking about his employee business with another employee. You know what I mean?
Solid point.
You know what? I know what you mean, Milk.
Solid point.
You are not wrong, my guy.
If I had told you something that was like very obvious and it shouldn't be just
Okay, bro. Suck each other's dicks, bro. Sharp was bad when I said that. Sharp hits me up. Sharp calls me. He's all like, "What's up with you trying to sex play me, church?"
That's fire. I can see that.
There's a hey, I need you to keep this between me and you. I felt like it would have been no problem. No, it wouldn't have been a problem. But if it was about somebody that needs to know, we need to tell him. This ain't something that, see, that's where real comes in. Like, bro,
Yeah, bro. I wish I was as real, bro. I'm not as real, dog. I'm not as real. You feel me? Like, I want to be more like you. I want to yell at women and get popular off of yelling.
Yo.
What you got to say, Sharp? I mean, Milk. And calling OnlyFans girls whores. Yeah, that's what I aspire to in life, bro. I need to be more real.
that's how you feel. Tell him. No.
See, that's why I'm not the only one that think that, bro. I'm telling you, like, I already went through this with y'all, but I was like, don't nobody want to buy Shark, bro. Like, people want to yard in him to hear him yell at a 304.
I mean, look, the thing is, what was cold? Yeah, that's the content of his that resonates, but like he just did a DJ Quick interview, shit like that. Like I would like to see him do more shit like that and show his diversity because he can't. It's just honestly, I don't even blame him for it, but I blame the audience and like the 15-year-old kids that are attracted to that kind of shit, and there's so many of them that it winds up. That's the content which winds up popping off. But yeah, I can't lie, and it's interesting that Milk had the same thought as me.
Video how he went out.
A reaction of a reaction of a reaction of
Doing a reaction of a reaction of a reaction. Then Milk could react to this, and we can just keep it going.
Like
Fire.
Cal U. I mean, Lil Caillou.
Cal you.
Lil Kelby G, or whatever his name
That's
is.
fucking funny.
Not Lil Gilligan, but bro.
Yo, that is crazy, bro.
People gonna say
Big Inception vibes.
well, people on me, what about your reactions or you slaying Gilligan? That's cool. I'm okay with that. I like that. That's my lane. That's what I do. That's what I did. I done it.
And that's fair. Everybody is, you feel me? Everyone got their lane. That's, like, although, like, my thing about Milk is I've always, even before, like, I was watching Milk back in the day when you were just your reactions. It wasn't necessarily about playing Gilligan's, but you just reacting to different content and just like news clips, LA shit or whatever. And I always thought that was cool. I think that when you feel the need to get like these, like catch people slipping with these specific moments or try to make people look bad. Like, I don't think it's necessary, but hey, you're going to do you regardless. But I think that you do have more to offer than just that personally.
So I'm not tripping on that. Do I want to be known as the person that yell at the 304s on camera, bro, to make women talk about all the nastiest, degrading shit they didn't want? It's degrading when they come out on camera, bro. But I want to be the person that's known for doing this type of interviews, bro.
I told Lush after I already told it big, which is another thing that kind of got. So what's the big fucking deal?
What is the big deal, sir?
AG already knew, bro. So he heard about the 4 jokes thing. Like, all right, bro, you don't fuck with me. You wanted to get rid of me. It's all good. I still take responsibility. I shouldn't have spoken on your business, but let's keep it a sec, bro. Very careful about the people that we got.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, you're using a lot of discretion by who you're putting on. Mm-hmm. Oh, I cannot believe Lush did that. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, bro, I don't want to watch this shit no more, bro. This shit crazy, dog. Like, what? Are you serious right now?
I want to see if Milk
That
says
shit
anything.
is crazy. Like, how is he even? All right.
I want to see if Milk says anything crazy, but you
This shit
know.
is crazy, bro.
Always said, man, always said, there will never be somebody from the outside that takes no jumper down and be a jumper. Yeah. You think it's me that took no jumper down? You're either deluding yourself or you don't want to say it about Adam because you work for him. But if you honestly, look, man, let's say, what's the obvious thing, bro? There's a common denominator. There's people that, like, I don't have falling outs with myself. I still have my sandbox homies around me. You know, Smokey, G-Money, McFly, like
McFly.
Hello.
You feel me?
Hello.
Plex, Ajax, Ev, any of the homies from my neck of the woods.
Am I fucking bullshitting right now? You feel me? Like,
That was a lot of stuff.
come on.
And all them, Jonesy, Omen, like any of my partners, I still have the same homies, same home girls. I don't fall out with people that I work with a lot of them. I work, Disaster and me, been working for 15 years together. All right? My boy Kyle and I have been working for 16 years together. All right? Like, but your childhood friends, like the Chris Lowe.
I kind of get him on that. Like, I understand that. Like, yeah, I feel like the same day one. That's kind of the case, that is. I still got friends that I talk to from when I.
It's weird. Bro, Mr. Pittsburgh 412. First of all, you wish you was from an actual hood. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, y'all, you are tweaking. Happy as hell Milk reacted to me. This is the 5th video Milk has done about me. Bro, be from Pittsburgh. Don't worry about what we doing out here in LA. You from like a nice steel mill town in the fucking central, the eastern side of the Midwest. Like, relax, homeboy.
I was like 11 and a half.
Shouts to all my Yinzers. Shout to everybody that I fuck with in Pittsburgh. Real deal. All my folks out there. Free my boy Dose Noun from Pittsburgh. Come on. Shouts to the real ones out there.
12 years old, like, so I still talk to them to this day, bro.
RP Jimmy Wapo, too.
But it's not like,
Yeah, RIP Jimmy Wapo.
like, once you grow up, you might get different friends. You might not be with them same people. It just don't work like that. People grow up, they become enemies, shit happens. But I get what he's saying, though. He got a bad track record with his employees.
That's all I was saying. You feel me? Like, that's all I was saying.
Lush don't want to take the credit, but his situation did get a big nail in the coffin that was already being nailed in the no jumper.
Also agree.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Agree, but that,
not
I feel
intentionally.
like, yeah, it was not like as, bro, the narrative of that was crazy, bro. It was like you just went and spilled in order to spill beans, it has to be like something that hasn't been like said or like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he said he already talked to bro, like what did you spill?
Nothing.
You just were, you know.
But I understand why Adam would be tripping, like, oh, like you speaking on a conversation that we had.
I fully understand, bro. I totally understand, bro. I don't think he was like wrong for feeling some type of way, but I think like the approach was kind of crazy. Like, because like something as minor as that could have been definitely talked about off camera, and then none of this shit probably would have. I mean, it would have happened different maybe one day, because like, you know, it was just meant to be. But like, nigga, like the shit could have been handled so differently, bro, and nobody would have ever knew. Like,
yeah. And then none of that shit would have wound up happening. So again, you could say like Lush is partially responsible for that, but then you could also be like, shit, if Adam hadn't fired me on live, then whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But to answer the question, am I still at the pop-up? The pop-up and this studio is the new home for LushWorld. I'm gonna be doing all my shit out of here. I mean, I have another studio too, but I love this space. Rick and Ralph, those are my dogs. We have a lot coming. Shouts to my fellas out here. Come on, man. My vatos.
His nail was a big nail that got nailed in that culture, whether he would have accepted it or not.
Hakeem, Housephone, Camera, Eliza, and Selena. All the big unity dudes. Bro, Gina, do you not see a pattern here, bro?
hey, really, that was my first thought. I'm like, damn, bro, he gonna fire you on Gina's show, bro. Like, that was really fucked up to me,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
that's
that was
fucked
like,
up, bro.
Man, shouts out to Gina, bro, because I really fuck with her, bro. And that was really like, I thought that was fucked up personally. That's really what I thought was fucked up.
Why you think people are so like hate on Gina so much? She like got more hate than anybody during her time at No Jumper. Like, what do you think?
Like, from who? Who be hating on her?
From the fans.
Oh shit, I don't know. Maybe they be trolling.
Do you think it's like, is it sexism? Is it sexism mixed with like, is it like
Texans, or like they don't like what?
like black women? Like
Shit, I don't know.
isn't that weird though? Like she got a lot.
I never knew that was the narrative.
Yeah, bro. Because in LA, like I say this we love Gina in LA, right? Like people love Gina out here.
I was about to say I fuck with Gina, bro. Like,
Yeah. What point do you look internally? Yeah, it sucked. It sucked about for Gina because like first she had what was the name of the show originally? Like she had one show that got Mad Lately. She had Mad Lately, which got canceled. Then she had the Monday show, which got canceled. And then this is her third show, and it was about
and it was looking like third time's the charm. You feel me? It was like going up.
I think that was fucked up. I think everybody need to just chill. Gina's attitude was cool as fuck. She's a very, very sweet girl. I don't understand why people hated on her so much. I love
lame as
Gina.
hell.
I love Gina personally. That's a homegirl. At what point do you take accountability? Are you like, do you really genuinely believe your shit don't stink to the point where like you're above reproach? You're not doing any type of soul searching, my guy? Like, bro, like.
Boy,
You know what? It sucks because I fuck with you. You clearly don't fuck with me. None of y'all fuck with me like that. And you know what? I don't fuck with you no more. Fuck you. How about that? I'm gonna do me regardless.
That whole situation, wow. Not even gonna lie. To the outside eye, Lush seems like a cool guy. I mean, I'm not saying he might be a cool individual.
Okay, Milk.
I'm not even knocking him. I'm not.
I thought you was cool at first too, bro. I really did fuck with you. Know I fucked with you, but then you made a gang of videos hating on me. I be seeing you in the comments hating on me. So like, I don't know, bro. But you know, I thought you was cool too, homie. Like I still respect what you be doing as far as your craft. But come on, bro. Like, if I'm cool, then be cool.
But from what I've seen, from the court documents to what he didn't say and all that, it's just some
See, there you go.
weird shit going on his way. But the whole
Court document.
What are you talking about? Fucking when homegirl sued what's it called?
Oh, what's the name?
MK sued Philmon. Like, hey, guess what? Homegirl about to be dumbass up. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. Don't worry about a motherfucking thing.
to some discord and still speaking on that job business, that was way out. Look, bro, you talking to some random ass people from all over the United States or the world.
My boy be high as fuck, huh?
That was real bad. There's still gonna be some people to this day and in the future that's gonna be real skeptical. They even wanna work with you, bro. Cause they like, how we know that he ain't gonna speak about us.
Exactly. No, that's a fact. And that
Not lying for sure.
no, that's a fact. And that's why what Adam did and the manner in which he went about doing it is so harmful. You know what I mean? Because like that's slanderous right there. That's just milk is. You're not wrong, dude.
You know, talk to everybody about us. All our business ain't gonna go to everybody.
You gotta let that dog out the cage, my boy. That's scandalous, bro. Let him.
Yo, let your dog walk around.
Little Frenchie in a cage. Come on, bro. I know that is a puppy, so he probably like raising hell in that apartment. But come on, bro.
It's just not gonna
Don't be like Adam keeping Ralphie in the cage.
stay with us. It's great. He just gotta like shit. Keep moving forward and just try to like do this shit himself. But I don't know, bro. It's just weird. You know, like I said, work out this with him.
He's trying to really like overemphasize this shit, bro. It's crazy. Like, bro, like you trying to act like it's a fucking like I
Like a murder case or some shit.
Yeah, like I snitched in a fucking criminal case where there's people that could potentially get or do time over it, and there's police involvement. None of which was the case. You feel me? Like it's a motherfucking lawsuit, my boy, and it wasn't my homeboy that was getting sued either. You feel me? Like
collar around his neck. He walked to the bathroom like he was
Like, the collar is crazy.
yeah, but I'll tell you what, bro. I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna say anything, but as far as sometimes lawsuits need to get won. All right, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. Sometimes lawsuits need to get won. And especially when somebody's on some like sexual deviant shit, sexually harassing the homegirl, like, come on, like, it's all good. We gonna have, I'm gonna talk to MK on here one of these days, and a lot of shit's gonna come to light. But
on all fours. And then
ain't nobody walking on all fours. Just worry about the damn dog you got in the cage and let him walk around, all right?
about to stall while he used the vacuum low. That shit wild. But, you know, those situations.
If you honestly, bro, you should have just hit me up and had a conversation before. But like, I understand that your job is to get YouTube content. Like, but we actually had met each other. Like, I wouldn't have done that with you. I would have actually had a conversation and try to get to the bottom of it. And then if I felt some way, I would have like spoke on it. But y'all don't even know the motherfucking facts.
It had to happen. It's sacrificial time.
This is true.
It's just how it had to go.
It's just how the cookie crumbles, man.
Yeah, like, you still the same people, but that's probably why you never hit your real, like, level that you could have hit. Like, you never, you know,
And that's a fact.
it just never really took off with you, well, because you was with them same people, probably, bro.
No. It's definitely not. Nah, I'm a be like at the end of the day.
It's my fault, bro.
Yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault. I got it. It's you and Smokey's fault.
Fuck.
Nah, fool. Like I'm gonna keep the same homies in my corner, and I'm gonna be in their corner forever. That's not gonna change. That has nothing to do because they ain't gonna rock with me if I'm popping, not popping, regardless. So nah, it's not that. There's other reasons why, but that is not it. And ain't no motherfucking snitch in my DNA. Y'all better dead that little narrative, Playboy. There's been too many times where I didn't snitch for that to even be a thing.
Bro, stop entertaining niggas like that, bro.
I'm not.
Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like,
It is crazy,
niggas
right?
will type anything into their little fucking keyboard, bro.
No, I get it.
Half these niggas don't even be outside, bro. Like,
Half
come on.
is like very generous. Bro, I was too outside, right? Like motherfuckers were worried about me and shit. Like, what?
It's not an issue. I don't talk to nobody, the exact reason. Like, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not telling nobody nothing. I really don't even want to talk on the phone no more because of shit like this, bro. Not saying I'm saying that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want to do that. People restoring calls, all type of weird shit. And then them other people.
Yeah, I feel him on that, man. Niggas do anything for content these days, bro. Like, it's like
He's not wrong.
it's a war out here, bro.
He's not wrong.
Groups of that nature, they report already on the phone, so that's just been a no-go. That's really a no-go.
All right. That was
That's that.
yeah, that was regular. He didn't say nothing crazy. But yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Whoa, what the fuck? Nah. But yeah. So jerking off on airplanes.
Wild.
What's
Reckless.
Actually, before we get into that, McFly, I want you to like let people know a little bit about where you come from and all that. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I'm I'm Pistol McFly, Young Road Trip, YUNG_road trip on Instagram. But like I'm from Watts, you feel me? Grew up in LA, moved all around LA growing up, you know what I mean? Like I went to 111th Street Elementary, you feel me? I went to Markham. I was supposed to go to Markham. I wanted to go to Markham. I went to Horseman. I went to Drew, you feel me? Got kicked out, you feel me? Moved to North Carolina, lived out there for 2 years, came back, went to Gardena, got kicked out, was on home studies, and started making music and shit, you feel me? Or I was rapping before then, but I was able to actually go to the studio because I was on home studies. And shortly after, you met me and shit, you know?
great rapper.
For a quick summary. But yeah, I'm an artist from LA, pretty much.
Yeah. And, been around the gang banging shit your whole life, but
yeah, for sure.
chose to go a different route.
For
all
sure.
that.
For surely. Shout out to all my guys though, like it ain't like I think I'm better or anything. It's just other shit to do out here, bro. Like it's not everybody in the hood is gonna bang, you feel me?
Did you feel like there was a point where you thought you were gonna go in that direction?
Oh, for sure. That's why mom's moved me to North Carolina.
And you were there for just like your middle school years, basically?
I was there for the end of 6th grade and pretty much all of 7th grade.
So that's like prime put on age too, right? Like
Low key.
So do you feel like maybe if you didn't leave LA?
I missed the good time. I moved back and like the window was closed.
Yeah. And were you like you're like big into so you used to be really into psychedelics. Do you still like trip? Do you still like take shrooms?
I'll eat some mushrooms every now and then. You know what I mean?
But not really like, because you had a period of time where you were tripping a lot. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. I went through a phase where it was like at least once a week, damn near it felt like. And I went through a phase where I was like microdosing and shit. But yeah, now I just be chilling, bro. I smoke weed every day for sure. And every now and then I might eat some mushrooms, but I feel like I got what I'm gonna get out of that. You know what I mean? Like you go on these trips and you kind of walk away with something. In the past couple times I went, like, it was just kind of recreational, bro. It wasn't like, I wasn't really walking away with shit.
We you were there for, and we talked about it already, the gnarly trip story that I had with my ex and shit. By the way, do you know that my ex-wife, because of that story on No Jumper, we stopped talking to each other?
Okay. I mean,
she got pissed off.
I could see that.
She got pissed off at that story, fool.
I could definitely see that happening.
Very, 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 very bad. Do you have any crazy trip stories other than that one?
Nah, I tripped in Japan though. That was pretty fun. That's worthy of a story and shit.
How do you get it out there?
Well, the plug that I was getting some tree from out there, my nice little $40 grams out there, and he was like, "Bro, you like mushrooms? You like acid?" I'm like, "Shit, yeah. What you got, my boy?" Like gave me a little acid tab, and I took that shit in Harajuku, and the shit was fun.
Were you smoking weed out there too?
Yeah, I smoke weed out there.
Isn't it like a super gnarly punishment?
Yeah, it is, but it's not like as crazy as China, bro. I think people confuse it with China. Like, if you smoke weed in China, it's really much more serious. Like, it's serious in Japan too. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you're going to Japan, don't be out there smoking weed unless you know, don't give a fuck. But be smart if you're gonna do that shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Because I got stopped a few times. Luckily, the few times I got stopped out there by the police, I didn't have nothing on me. But they were searching, bro. They were sniffing my pocket like police dogs and shit, bro. Like,
humans are sniffing your pockets.
Yes, bro. The humans were fucking, like, they knew I had some weed on me for sure. From the moment I went there, like at customs, they did a very thorough search through my bag.
They just knew. The guy with the dreads.
Pretty much. That's
the buttons on his hat.
Yeah, he got some weed for sure.
It's for sure. No, if he don't got it, he know where it's at. But
yeah, facts.
But then, okay, so you wind up getting you get acid out there, or is it shrooms?
I get acid out there and weed, and it was fun. It was a mellow trip, you know. I was on the train, just kind of like, it was all registered. I'm like, damn, I'm in Japan right now, bro. This is nuts.
That's like super future. Like, Japan is such a futuristic place. I can't imagine. I feel like
all the lights and shit, bro. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I felt like I was definitely in the future.
Because when I'm on, like, I've been on like acid and shrooms in Vegas, and I felt like I was in Japan.
Cinematic.
Yeah, I felt like it was Japan. But if you're on acid in Japan,
hey, shout out to Bogazi. Is that how you say it? I feel like my boy needs a shout out, bro. That's crazy. He been trying so hard, bro.
Yeah.
That's fire. Microdosing meth.
Yeah.
Bro hide his drugs and his dreads. Like, this nigga got time, bro. Like,
I have, as a matter of fact, microdose meth, and that was,
I have not, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've never done that shit. Let's clear that up.
So you were around me when I was on gnarly drugs, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You've seen me doing, like, you've never even done like blow before, have you? Like, yeah.
I tried that shit one time and I felt hella dumb. I'm like, bro, I'm never doing this shit again, bro. But like, the most, I tried Molly, bro. Like, that's probably like the most hardcore, I guess.
And I picture like we've like,
but I went through my Xanax phase and shit. You feel me? I was taking hella Xanax and, you know what I mean, like sipping lean and shit.
Yeah, I definitely though. I like, but what did you? Were you ever worried about me during like my drug use and
shit? I was never not worried. Like, I was worried, but I knew I couldn't really say shit. I could just be around and kind of like make sure, you feel me, make sure you don't pass out or no crazy shit. You feel me? I could just be there. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
like, hey, bro, stop doing drugs, or hey, stop, like, I'm doing drugs too, nigga, but like just not as crazy as you know.
Was there ever a moment where you were just like, yo, this dude is like, it's bad right now?
Yeah, a few times. Well, I used to stay. You remember that little, like, for a little bit of time I stayed with you and shit?
Yeah, like when
like a couple months, bro, I lived with this fool, bro, and it was like a few times during that time I was like, bro, like, is you good, nigga? Like,
and I wasn't just.
But it wasn't no like noticeable moments, no standout moments where I was like, damn, let me get the homie like some care and help, nigga. It was like more so like, just like, damn, fool, you looking bad, my boy. Like, you gotta, yo, you can't do this shit forever, fool.
I was like, also I wasn't just like on, but that's when I was like with a lot of activities, as far as like I was like selling drugs, like a lot. And like, I know that people,
like, you was outside for sure.
I was outside for sure. Like, for people like all of y'all be like, oh, Lush seem like he's fucked up. Like, y'all don't know what it like me being on drugs looks like.
Yeah, bro, just perma-fried. What you see now is like years of
abuse, homie.
Yeah, bro.
This is not it. You feel me? Like,
I've seen, bro, you fucked up before. This not it.
This is not it at all. Like,
and with all that being said, I'm fucking proud of you, bro. Like,
thank you,
I can't never tell you that enough. I tell you off camera all the time. But like, bro, you taking the steps required for sure.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. By the way, y'all being a little bit stingy with the super chats, bro. We was like 150 up, and then it started to, you feel me?
Yeah, shout out. Hey, look out for the homeless homie. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to the homeless Murs. You feel me? Goddamn.
Damn, not the homeless Murs. But you have a new, like, you gifted me this guy right here.
Yep, at the podium G.
In fact, here's what we gonna do. This is the new homie. And I want y'all to name, if someone with a super chat, you can name the cacti. Cactus? Cactus.
Can name the
He
cactus,
just won.
yeah, can name the
he just won.
cactus.
So, how the fuck did you, this is your new thing, is cactus.
Yep. Look.
$2. Keep up the good content from Puerto Rico.
Hell yeah. Shout out Daniel.
All right, Danielle. Appreciate you, big dog. Yeah.
So yeah, man, I got into cactus because like I needed something else to put my energy into, I guess. You feel me? I was putting all my eggs in one basket with my music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it felt like it wasn't as rewarding as I thought it would be. Like just being a good rapper, I thought being good was good enough. But like I don't shoot a lot of videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of content out, like vlog wise and shit. I really just be in the studio, bro, perfecting my craft. So like I've gotten really good at one side of the business, and then the business side of the actual business side of it, I never really focused too much on. You feel me? So like I was just fed up with rapping low key. I was just like, man, I'm over this shit. Fuck this shit, bro. I need something to do, like low key. And like the homie who I already knew has a crazy ass cactus collection. You feel me? Shout out my boy. And he got me into this shit. Really, I would go over his crib like, yo, what's this one? What's this one? And slowly but surely, like I'm into it. I'll start buying my own plants and shit. And follow Cacti McFly on Instagram too. Like,
Hell yeah.
I end up making a cactus page, and like I got hella cactus and succulent now. Cacti succulent, you feel me? And I'm starting a brand called Road Trip Cactus Club, you feel me? And I think, like honestly, I just needed something else to do other than rap, bro. Like I was just like a rap nerd, fool. I'm just constantly rapping, like rap.
$5 from No Shame for Pistol.
Hell yeah, shout out.
Oh shit, we need to tell that fucking story.
Oh, the eggs?
We need, so in 2015, right around this full disaster, wound up having an idea of doing a Halloween rap battle event. Where
Yo, that one is funny, look.
Pot Lord's dad. Oh man. Wow.
No, the one below that one is the funny one.
Why you put Pot Lord in a dread wig?
I don't know, actually. Now that you read them both out loud, they're both kind of like.
I like Pot Lord's dad. It's kind of funny.
All right, so the eggs. All right.
What the fuck? So DJ Drez is a good one too. Wow, that's a good frame of reference for you to even know what that is.
I don't grow peyote or San Pedro, but I have cacti that are and that contain both, you know, the trippy shit you're asking about, bro.
I've stolen San Pedro cactus buttons from somebody's backyard.
Oh, the peyote ones.
Yeah, and we wound up cooking it because we didn't know how to do it. Like we wound up like putting it in like tea, and just the act of boiling the peyote buttons wound
I
up.
like to just drink the tea and shit.
Yeah, like we were trying to figure. We didn't know what to do, but
Did it work out?
bro, just inhaling the vapors from cooking that, we were so fucked up.
Was it a long trip?
I might still be high.
Yo, yeah, I haven't done any of that shit yet. I want to, but I hear it's like a very like you want to be kind of like ceremonious with it.
Yeah, kind of. You feel me? Like
Have a
should
shaman
been
and all that
with like a shaman guide on a mountaintop.
Yeah, I'm not trying to lose it all off no peyote. Fool.
No, I was in like fucking like North Oakland, like running around.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not. I really saw like how sinister life gets.
Yeah, bro.
Like I really saw it got really dark.
I would imagine, bro. Like I've heard about other people's experience on that, like, and it being like 12, 14 hours, 18, 16 hours and shit. I'm like, damn, fool. Like,
That's what I don't fuck with. Like even like acid. There's a certain point where I'm on acid, and then I'm like I'm done with it. Like I'm over it. I don't want.
Yeah, about after like that after hour 6.
Yeah, literally about to say like 6 hours in, and then it's not done.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, could I
That
just
shit
chill?
it keeps getting crazy.
Yeah, bro. Now you're Sir from TDE again, wow, bro. So 2015, Desiigner wants to do a Halloween battle. It's like, we're gonna go viral. We're gonna call it the event Virus, and we're about to we're gonna do like have all these battle rappers dressed in Halloween costumes. And he's like, I'm gonna be Eminem, and I'm gonna battle somebody that's gonna be me. So it's gonna be like me as Eminem versus somebody else as Desiigner. You know what I mean? We're gonna have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus Bruce Lee, and like so we had Bill Collector and we were gonna have Bruce Jenner versus Caitlyn Jenner. We're gonna have Satan versus Jesus, and all these people that look like these people we're gonna book them to do it. So we had and I don't know how the fuck he was able to convince these people to do that, because it's like really outside the box, but for free he convinced the homie Roan, you might know him from Barstool Sports, to be Bruce Jenner, and No Shame to be Caitlyn Jenner. Now at the time, like No Shame had tits and was like a girl with a dick. I don't know exactly what was going on, but No Shame looked like motherfucking Caitlyn Jenner low key. Or like it made sense.
It made sense. It was a thought out battle.
Yeah, it was thought out. He had the homie A-Class, the Asian homie was Bruce Lee. Bill Collector was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the homie Dirtbag Dan was Jesus, and the homie Megadeth dressed it up like.
Damn, bro, everybody was part of that shit.
There's a hell of people. I know I'm forgetting one too. Copyright was the Shredder, and Denny Myers was Raphael.
Fire.
The Ninja Turtle.
Yo.
He kind of looked like
that's funny.
Like, yeah. And then Diz found this Lebanese kid to be him. And he was like, but Diz was like kind of chunky at the time, so he was like a fat Eminem. Like, but he does a really good Eminem. He did like a really good Eminem imitation.
Mm-hmm.
He could rap like Slim Shady, Slim Shady,
like the hella multi-syllables and shit.
Yeah.
Sure he could,
but he like, especially like the whole cadence and everything at that time, like, oh shit, Yuri doing a stream at the same time? Shouts to Yuri. Come on.
Hell yeah, shouts out Yuri.
Yeah. Yuri, like the event that I had the other day in North Hollywood, Yuri was like, you're right outside you're right outside the house. Like we could hear you from the crib, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fire.
I don't know if that's
Should have popped up.
Not where he lives, but where he was at the time. And I was like, yeah, dude. He said he was gonna slide, but anyways, this battle was super fucking weird. The whole what the fuck? That is a crazy comment, bro. I'm not even gonna read that.
What? Oh no.
Yo. That's off the chain. Plant has been moved. Thank you for that. The homies in a much better focus. So we wound up basically
Fire.
it was so fucked up because this is like after all the shit transpired with Alki David, who was our old investor, and we didn't fuck with him no more. And Diz hated him and didn't want, but he was like, yo, Lush, like I got all these people to agree to do this battle for free. If you could just like get them flown out and get them like transportation and get a venue and do all that shit, we're good to go. And I was like, all right, let me see what I can do. The only person willing to put up the money was Alki. But here's the thing was, Diz couldn't know that Alki was the one putting up the money for the event.
Or else he would not
have taken it. So I was like, okay, this is like a catch-22. And I knew it wouldn't have happened otherwise. So I was like, let me see how I can finesse this situation. Like, which is like a really fucking like irresponsible thing to do. And I used to live immersed in so many like finesse moves. Like the web of deception was so thick that fucking maximum carnage could have taken place in the middle of it. It was like Spider-Man versus Venom in this web of deception. You know what I mean? Like, it was so gnarly. So I wound up though we get Alki to put up the budget, and we have like a nice ass, like we got a house in the Hollywood Hills. It was right next to Big Sean's crib. What was it, like fucking an Airbnb?
This was a nice ass crib for sure,
like
bro.
15, 20 people could have easily stayed there comfortably.
Comfortable.
There's like 5 or 6 bedrooms, like at least. Like the master bedroom looked like you feel me? Like
Oh, that shit was nice as fuck, bro.
You can,
and this is before like Airbnbs were like a thing like that.
Early days.
Yeah,
early days of Airbnb. And I'm like, yo, like, okay. So there's like multiple, because Hip Hop DX wanted to fund the event too, but they weren't going to do it if Alki was good. So I was like working all these different angles at the same time. But if y'all want to see me take my hat off, what do we say? $100 super chat. And I will take my hat off, and it'll look fucking crazy.
What size did y'all live in?
Yeah, we got the supersized tent, fool. It's the nice tent. Don't worry about it. Just come down to fucking 6th and San Julian, and you'll see the tent. It's right
Pull
there,
up,
bro. Skid Row.
Pull up, hop out.
So we have this crazy ass mansion, and then we have this venue in Hollywood for the night, right? And we had the homie G Money got his boy to jug the venue. So we have the venue, all the battlers start pulling up. We got this crazy fucking spot, right? I'm in there. This is like peak Lush Trap Star era. So I'm like, like have whatever drug you want in excess. I'm also selling. Remember when every like dope dealer in LA was selling those space boards?
Oh yeah.
And I was all up on the space boards. You had a space. We all had space boards.
That was the time. That was a good time.
Spaceboard era, peak spaceboard era, right? So we're over here. Dirtbag Dan was not happy, but at this point, everyone's happy. They're pulling up. They're getting to the mansion. You feel me? Like we have a bunch of girls over there. Like everything's just like. Is lit. There's like a dope sound system, partying there for the night. I wind up going back to the crib because like I had like one of my side bitches over there, but she was like, and then do you remember I'm not gonna say his name, but do you remember the Asian gangbanger, the dude from TRG? And he I locked us out of the crib, and he's the one that like got us in. You don't remember that fool? He gave tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Remember that guy?
I do remember. And somebody stole his phone or some shit, or his phone came up missing or some shit. I remember that.
Yeah, I think he wound up finding it.
And then but he was tripping for a minute.
No, Diz lost his phone. Oh, and he was trying to help Diz find his phone. So he's like,
I remember bro was tripping about that.
Check everybody and all that shit. By the way, for a frame of reference, this guy wound up stealing, getting paid by Alki, and this is all like, this has been publicized, so I'm not saying shit that people don't already know. Paying Alki paid him to repossess Chief Keef's I-8. So he like had to break in to Sosa's whip, or to Sosa's car, and repossess his I-8. So it was all kinds of
ridiculous.
Yeah, this dude he had done like fucking almost 30 years in prison. He was like 50 but looked younger than all of us. He looked like 20.
I didn't, until you just said that, bro. I would have never thought he was 50.
He was a terrifying dude, bro. Like, cool guy. I got tats from him, but like, I don't know, like, if you from LA for real, and you're not terrified of Asians, like as far as like the banged out ones, I don't know. I'm personally more shook of Asian gangsters than any other nationality. That's just me. You feel me? Like they're taking it there, fool. Like Asians, fool, do not fucking play.
Nah, they don't fuck around.
At all. And he was like a high-powered dude, right? So anyways, but he was trying to like mac up my side bitch, so I had to get her out of there, making her feel uncomfortable. Want to dropping her somewhere, go back to the crib. I'm gonna have like a few knocks to bust, all this other shit. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. McFly spends the night though, and then like, and I'm kind of like entrusting McFly. He said, No Shame said, bro, he ended up threatening my homie's life, the Asian.
Yo. Yeah, nigga, hey, bro, he was tripping.
Hold on, should we fucking
That night ended up being crazy, bro. It was like a party and some motion.
Yeah. We're gonna get into all that. Damn, I didn't know there was 255 of y'all in here. Damn, okay.
Shouts out to y'all.
Shouts to y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna call fucking No Shame real quick. Because I want No Shame's, you feel me, perspective on this shit. I'm about to call you, motherfucker. No Shame, one of the realest. Where the fuck is No Shame's number? Hold up. I know you texted me earlier today.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That ended up being a crazy ass night, bro.
Right?
Yo, wait till y'all hear the rest of the story, bro.
Yeah. Y'all gonna trip out. What the fuck is your... No Shame, call me real quick. No Shame. I can't find your number for some reason. I know you texted me like a few hours ago. But here's Shame. Boom. Hold on. Damn, NF said Lush is the best podcaster out of the NJ universe.
Yo.
Shame, what's happening with you?
What's up, bro?
What's the deal?
Shame in the building. All right, so, okay, first of all, No Shame, like, just to clear up the elephant in the room, like, you feel me? Like, you're a dude now, right?
Yeah, man, I detransitioned. Just I don't know, the man shit kind of pushed me over the edge. You know what I'm saying? I was just tired of how the whole thing and some personal issues, led just to make it easier for me to go this route.
Okay. Personally, I don't give a fuck what you got going on with your damn genitals.
Nah, fact.
You feel me? Like, but just in case, because I don't want people like her, they, them. You're a dude, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
To get upset or pissed off. That's part of the reason I don't do this shit no more, because everyone's getting so upset about the shit.
I know you don't give a fuck anyway. Like that's why they call you No Shame. But yo, if you want us to freestyle, motherfuckers, y'all gotta give a super chat, $50 and we freestyle. All right. But now, No Shame, I want to know your perspective on this whole story. So because what I thought always was hilarious was the morning after I hit my boy Pistol, be like, yo, McFly, what's going on over there? And then McFly said, oh, I'm chilling, just eating No Shame's eggs right now.
I didn't say it like that, bro. What the fuck? I did not say it like that, bro. This nigga extra as fuck, bro. Don't do that.
No. He said,
no, we not doing that, bro.
He said No Shame made eggs. I'm eating it. Yeah.
That sounds about right. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They were tucked away.
No, so what the fuck? Wow, they were tucked away. Fuck. All right, so what the fuck? What's your interpretation? You were brought on to play Caitlyn Jenner at this event. First of all, what happened with the Asian dude yelling at your homie?
Oh, so my homeboy was like he was out from Dallas in Cali looking for some bud, and he ended up meeting the dude at the event. And then my guy ended up finding like a cheaper price, but the dude had already gone ahead and bought like 5 pounds when my homie just wanted 1. And then he got super pissed off at my homie and was like, yeah, he was ready to like fucking murder because he went ahead and bought weed.
I think it's kind of your home. I don't want to say it's your homie's fault, but I think it's your homie's fault.
Hey man, my homie was also like a lot younger than me, and it might have been his fault.
You don't fuck around with gang members making promises about money.
Yeah, that was probably your homie's fault for sure.
To this day, bro, I ain't got shit to do with it. I was at the event. They met each other. I ain't got shit to do with it. Of course, the dude knew me, so he was pressing me because, he's like, what's up with your boy? And I'm like, bro, Ain't nothing with my boy. not when it comes to this shit.
Damn, no shame. So you flip the script on your homie. No, I feel you though. So
No, I didn't have nothing to do with the deal, man. I would nowhere near that shit when it happened. So I wasn't gonna stake fucking claim on that shit.
Yeah. I feel you. Okay. What was it like battling as Caitlyn Jenner against Bruce Jenner?
I mean, I hated the way I approached the third round. I still wish I would have just stuck to the script. But as far as going into the battle and stuff, I was pretty pumped just because it was Rome, and just kind of see
big opponent.
And and then the night before, I got no sleep, man. Bill Collector was writing his shit and had the music going, and we were up late, and it was
I was up there smoking with bro too. He was really
in the morning or some shit, and I was just oh. And so
Fools partied all night.
Yeah, shout out Bill Collector.
And we was up all, I mean, I was basically from the time I landed in LA till the time I left, I was literally awake, and I didn't do one upper, so you can imagine.
I was getting people off the shits, but yeah, Shame, I just had to get your perspective real quick. Appreciate you always. You feel me? I love you. Fucking
yeah, of course, man.
Keep it lit in this motherfucker, all right?
Yes, Sirski. Shout out, fool.
All right, Shame. Yeah, that's a real one right there. I don't give a fuck. You beef with No Shame, you beef with me. Period. Point blank. All right, so the next day is the day of the event. And everybody, first of all, Diz has wanted to do the battle at the mansion, remember? And he thought the battle was gonna be there, but we couldn't do it there. Remember, we had to have the battle at another place.
At another place. That's how a party ended up happening there.
Yeah. Just okay.
I think it was like fake double booked or some shit. They tried to say nah, we booked this shit.
Nah, here's what happens. The dude that was the promoter, he's a kid named Bailey. It was the promoter, and he had booked. He was supposed to have. He was throwing a party for that fool KB, Kevin Bradley.
Shout out my boy Kev too. You feel me?
Skater, very dope skater. You feel me? I think he's from Inglewood or South.
That's what was hella funny about it. Hella people start pulling up to the crib, and I'm like, wait, I know you, nigga. I know you too. Like, hold on, these all the homies and shit. Like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, okay, so people want to say what should we call the Lush subscribers? Or they're saying Lush puppies. That's kind of fire. Like
Lush puppies.
I mean, I thought it used to be the Jits. If you were a longtime Lush supporter, you know about the fucking the rooster emojis and the jits, but then it's like the cocaine bots. I thought it was cocaine bots, but I don't know. Lush puppies is good too.
Lushers.
This fool said the snorters.
Fire.
Gunna Made It Move said, shout out to my bro Pistol from Alaska. Okay.
Hell yeah, man. Shouts out. Appreciate you, bro.
You know that.
Hey, that's Gunna, nigga. Shout out my nigga Gunna, actually. I know that's my boy.
Is he from Alaska or you just live there?
Nah, he from actually I don't know. You from Alaska, fool?
But
I know he got slaps though, nigga. Like if y'all looking for beats, tap in with my boy.
Damn. This fool said, how about the Lil Losers? That's pretty fucking mean, bro. I think I'm gonna quit podcasting.
Yeah, he dug deep for that one.
Yeah, that shit hurt my. You lied to me, Lush.
Slushies.
Yo, you lied to me, Lush is a great name for a podcast.
That is fire.
Like that is a phenomenal.
That is a fire name.
I think we need to. I think the story time segment.
AI Rivers is cold for that one.
When I tell stories, it should be called "You Lied to Me."
Yeah,
Lush.
bro, from Alaska.
Damn, shouts to. I was just in motherfucking Anchorage.
Nigga, send me some beats, fool.
Dope ass city.
Like that pack through, you heard?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like lush puppies. It's cute. I don't know if people are gonna be fucking with that shit though. I don't know, man. I like it, but I don't know. If y'all like it, we can run with it. It's not up to me. Lush is the liars is crazy, but I do like fucking You Lied to Me, Lush. Yeah, Lush puppies, it does sound a little bit zesty.
Hella zesty.
You know what I mean? With that being said, so Diz loses his phone. Diz is like yelling at everyone, trying to fucking fight everyone at the fucking crib, and it's getting all awkward. Asian dude's like pushing people's lines. Was he trying to pocket check people and shit? Or?
I can't fully remember, but I wouldn't be surprised. I remember that nigga being hot, bro. He was mad. So like maybe.
Yeah.
Nigga didn't check my pockets.
No, I know ain't nobody checking your pockets. And then then we wound up so we have transportation from the Hollywood Hills to this venue in Hollywood. Now when I got there, so what happened is the dude that was throwing the party for KB, he lost his venue. So he's trying to find a venue.
For a spot.
You stayed back at you didn't go to the
Yeah, I was
to
there
the venue.
the whole time.
You're like guarding the fucking venue. You and the homegirl P guarding the venue and shit, right? And I don't know why I had y'all stay there, but I'm glad I did. Because what happened is the dude Bailey was like, I'm like talking to him about the house and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, and I'm like, yeah, we got this cracking ass function. Da, da, da. I don't know why I said this, but I was like, yeah, the door's not even locked. Like, I told him like,
nigga started
he's
sliding,
like, wait a sec, like the party's like the house is open right now.
He's like,
and I was like, yeah,
it's up.
Yeah, like and he's like disappeared.
Yeah.
And then apparently,
Bro invited everybody in the West.
I'm throwing this battle event, right? Oh, and I forgot to mention the main battle on the card. And this is the craziest thing of the whole story, right? Cadillac Ron.
R.I.P. Caddy. Man.
R.I.P. to my brother Caddy versus Daylight. Caddy is Ku Klux Klan versus Malcolm X.
Yo.
So Daylight is going to the battle dressed like Malcolm X. Caddy Ron is going to be a Ku Klux Klan member. Originally, it was going to be Hitler, but then they decided to make it be.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse. Like,
Yeah, I don't know either, bro.
what do y'all think is worse? Like, do y'all think Cali Smooth, you on live stream right now, brother?
Cali, what's up, brother?
That's the deal, gangland.
Me and Pistol McFly in the building. What's going on with you, Cali?
Oh, man, just tapping in with the tap in. You already know, bro.
What's up with my brother, man?
Shout out my nigga Pistol McFly in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, Sirskis, bro. We was talking last week, nigga, like last month type shit about linking up. We need to cook, fool.
Oh, God, bro, we needed to. For real.
That is needed.
You already know.
That is really, and you know what
Bro,
else?
this shit been years in the making too. We gotta hurry up and we just gotta get to it, bro. No more, you feel me?
Cali just had a phenomenal.
Put a date on it, nigga, this weekend. I'm in the studio on Sunday. Pop out.
Say less.
Cali just had a phenomenal battle against.
Oh yeah, hey man, shout out you for that, fool.
My boy Lush facilitated. That shit was amazing, bro. Appreciate y'all rocking with me.
All y'all got to do is go to gtxbattles.com. You feel me?
I was hella hungover that day. I couldn't even slide.
Cop the VOD. It's worth it. But that other thing that you had hit me about, I'm working on it for you as well, Cali.
Okay, dope. Yeah, man. The people's trying to move on that, man. They ready to rock and roll.
Easy call. So I'm finna hit you when we up out of here. All right.
Yeah, let them buster ass niggas and haters out there know, nigga, Lush One got peoples behind him, nigga.
Come on,
they
fool.
just talking crazy to my mans and niggas see all that, bro. Nigga got peoples behind him that love him, you feel me? So niggas better watch their tone and all that, for sure.
Love you too, man. You know, I got to be honest, fool. I tried to tone all that shit down. I tried to go over there humbly. Motherfuckers really got the wrong idea about the kid, and that's all right. I ain't got nothing to prove, but they.
Humble.
It was a good old case of kindness for weakness, fool.
Drive down there.
I don't want to have the busload drive down there, but it could happen. You feel me? Like,
For real.
but appreciate.
Love One, stay safe.
Hey,
All right, love you, fool. Be smooth. Gum.
Love you too, gang.
All right,
My boy.
my dog JP Cali.
Yo, back, man.
Yeah. That's a real one right there. Shouts to you, feel me, all my Venice folks and all that. Then he wound up. So we got the events going up. So he winds up disappearing. The dude Bailey disappears.
Yeah.
And then so you're at the house. What do you see at the house at this point?
Bro, it was a grip of people. I feel like I seen a bunch of people I knew from the West. Then I seen a bunch of people like just just a whole grip of people. Honestly, it wasn't really. It ain't no other better way to describe it, bro. It was a function, nigga.
Would you say it was like?
That shit was going up.
I heard there was 500 people there.
There was a lot of people there, like fools trying to get in the door. Like we at the door, like nah, like we at a point we start charging niggas. Like then they like, hold on, bro, this our party. How you charging niggas? Like all type of shit, fool. So like that was a crazy event.
And I heard y'all,
Had to be
because
at
now
least
keep in
400
mind,
people there for sure.
at least 400 people.
At least.
Keep in mind, all the battle rappers shit is in their rooms, so people are not allowed to go
Yeah,
upstairs.
so I'm having to I'm tripping. I'm like, damn, fool, like it's too many people in here to really keep an eye on the situation. But like it turned out fine. I don't think nobody got their shit stolen.
Nobody got shit stolen. But it was you and one homegirl.
One homegirl, bro. We held that shit down.
And luckily, y'all knew the people whose party it was.
Facts.
If y'all didn't, that could have been a very different
Oh
situation.
God. What was a Lil Wayne party? Was Lil Wayne at this party? Damn.
Yo, that's funny because I feel like Lil Wayne was supposed to be at the party.
That's crazy. I don't know. I'm not. I
It
didn't
was
see
down.
Lil Wayne.
Look, no, it was 2 doors down from Big Sean's crib, and this is when I was like full blown criminal mode. I was a very different person, and we were
You was trying to line up Big Sean?
we were trying to flock Big Sean's
That's
crib.
fire.
Like we were literally
Pulled
like we were literally trying to fucking flock this fool's crib, bro. What I'm drinking is the new energy drink sponsor, Litco energy drink, and if
Shouts
you
out.
like. Shouts to the big homie Rezik. Go to Litco Dispensary, the only place it's available. Downtown LA. If you're driving on the 10 East in downtown LA, you see that big blue building. It's like the turquoise looking building. There it is. All right. Incredible spot. With that being said, I could do a poll, but by the way, super chats, keep them coming. Don't play with us. Make plays with us. So that party's going on simultaneously. This event is going on. Now, mind you, the Cadillac Ron. I told this fool, God bless the dead. I told him, dude, I don't like you dressing up as a Ku Klux Klan member.
Yeah, that's yeah,
I
that's
don't
crazy
want
one.
you to do this. You feel me? Like
Crazy
like-
move.
And he's like, yo, I got a crazy extra plan. And I was like, you're not gonna do anything super crazy, right? Da, 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 da. And he's like, no, I promise you I'm not.
Nigger.
No, he didn't do that. But
Yo.
so first of all, let me add a little bit of subtext. Daylight is with a bunch of the homies from Grape Street, right? The Grape Street homies and Daylight pull up to the event and demand and drop off bags inside the venue. He's like, we need to come early and drop off like our costumes, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, for sure. I didn't know what they were dropping off. I thought they were just dropping off their costumes. Then when they showed up, they said they're gonna bring a bunch of they have like a bunch of unloaded unloaded paintball guns, but there's no ammo for it. I'm like, oh, okay, like it's part of like the thing they're doing. I'm like, all right. Stephanie, shouts for the $5. Another little freak named Stephanie. Come on, man. Too Short said it best. Yeah. That's right, baby girl. Appreciate the 5-piece. Lupe! Come on. Hey, pop up, Lupe. Pop up real quick. Grab you a chair.
Okay.
Grab you a chair. What you want? Lupe Fiasco in the flesh.
Hell yeah.
Lupe Gotti.
Lupe Gotti, big 4-6 energy. Come on. Not Lupe in the building. Lupe, you know the homie Pistol? Have you met Pistol?
No, we never met.
No, never met him.
How you doing?
Neighborhood bro.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Neighborhood, bro. What's going on, Lupe?
I was in the clubhouse earlier. They're going in there.
Yeah, what's happening in Clubhouse?
You know Rockstar.
Yeah, Rockstar's my man.
So yeah, it was getting into a whack.
Rockstar's getting into his work?
Yael.
Oh, Yael was? What the fuck are they? What about just, man, all I know is I'm staying the fuck out of that
The
shit.
Roddy Rich stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the Roddy Rich?
Okay, so Yael is from,
Oh yeah, no, I remember that shit.
that's the homie. I fuck with Yael. You feel me?
That
Like,
whole shit was happening on On Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
that's back in
so basically Yael said like, oh, this fool Roddy Ricch only had like a 2-second put on and it wasn't a real put on. He not really from Park Village, blah 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 blah. Like,
I think they were talking about a homie that's in jail, but Wack didn't know him, so it was like they brought out an old recording. Who wants some tacos, man? I got some bomb tacos, and I see a lot of people subbing strawberry milk.
Oh yeah. So okay, well, we can talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
One thing at a time. So Yael was getting into a whack. What were you doing?
I was listening, bro, because there's only one mic, bro.
So you're just keeping it neutral.
Yeah, keep it neutral, you know.
Okay.
Me at first I didn't like Wack. I was calling him the booty bandit, but now you know, ever since he got his ass cheeks were in the you know, in everybody's eyes, like I just started calling him that, bro. But you know, he's pretty chilled now.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So I be giving him his respect, you know.
When I met Wack, he was cool. You feel me? I got nothing bad to say about him. Yeah, when I met him, he was cool. You feel me? He seemed like a nice guy. You know, he was talking about battle rap shit. He fucked with the homie Geechee and all that. So I was like, all right, for sure. But I fuck with Yael too. Yael, cool.
Yeah, that was my homie. Bro.
Even though just like you made a motherfucking diss track against me. That was like
it was hard too.
You like they put up bro. That's the first time I did it, like the whole song I'm rapping. You know, I just do hooks.
I will say this. Someone said, Lush, you hear the J Diggs Whack 100 diss. Bro, J Diggs is fucking fire. I'm a huge J Diggs fan. Like
him too?
Yeah.
Whack 100 a Custer, is that the one?
J Diggs is bro from the Bay Area.
That's crazy. Wait, I'm gonna go take a picture.
Yeah.
You know the key, you know the key?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna finish the story when you get back. I'm gonna wait because the rest of this story that we are telling gets fucking crazy. All right. So in the meantime, in between time, we gonna chop it up. Yeah. Lupe, what's good with you and Milk, Lupe?
Oh man, I don't have nothing against him, but he's always doing reaction videos on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, it's like, you know, he's my cheerleader, bro. Like he just gets so excited when I say his name. Like he puts on his pom poms. You know what I'm saying? He's the head cheerleader from Custer Island, bro. It's like as soon as I put up to the island, he's the first one that gets on his knees and sucks on my dick. He got me fucked up.
Damn.
He's my cheerleader. He's him and Bosco. I call him Costco. They're my cheerleaders, bro. You know what I'm saying? They always got their pom poms on, bro.
What about are you an ODM solid now or what?
Oh, we cool. You know how to throw a little punch in there to earn my little respect.
Man, definitely.
Yeah, strawberry milk is a goddamn Custer, bro. He's a Custer, bro.
Yeah, man, that's a.
He's my cheerleader. He likes having my dick in his mouth. He's always talking about me, bro.
So
he's a ball licker.
So I know. Okay, so Brian Richardson asked Lupe, "What do you think about Milk saying you're a deadbeat mother?"
How do you think that? He doesn't even know.
All I know is I met your daughter and
she's already big.
She's fully grown and
he's saying that because my son's about to be 18 and I'm gonna take him to HK.
Okay.
Hong Kong.
Okay.
Bro,
yeah.
he can't even talk, bro. How is he gonna talk about me?
Shouts to AR. He said, "Que pasa, Lush? Do your thing. No jumper. That's basura."
He was a dad. I'll call him a deadbeat. I'll call him a deadbeat dad, bro, because he lost his job as a dishwasher. So how is he paying for his? You know what I'm saying? Like he can't even talk about me, bro, or my kids. I don't even bring up my kids. He don't even have kids to bring up. He needs to go make one before he talks about anybody else's kids, bro.
Bringing up kids is crazy.
What the fuck? How you gonna bring up my kids? How about where's your mom at, bitch? Go find your mom and then talk about my kids. Your mom left you when you were newborn. She seen your ugly ass come out and she was like, "Fuck this motherfucker," and dropped your ass in the motherfucking nearest goddamn. What do you call them? With them kids, the orphanage. She dropped off at the motherfucking orphanage. Leave me the fuck alone. That's why he talks about people's moms and kids, because he never really had one. He doesn't have a mom. He doesn't know what it is to be a family. You know what I'm saying? So he talks about my kids like he been there. Like he don't know what the fuck I went through to raise my motherfucking kids, Custer.
Yeah,
He's the main Gilligan, bro. Fuck?
It's definitely. I don't advise people talking about families.
That's the reason why I want to put up and punch him in the mouth in real life, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You seen him punch in the bag? That motherfucking punching bag hit him back with no arms, and he almost fell.
But like Lupe, you know, like at the end of the day, I mean, like, look, I know you ain't no punk, but you a female, you a woman.
It don't matter.
So you fading dudes.
He's not the first guy I'm gonna fight, bro, and probably won't be the last.
So you down to fade dudes? No
I
problem.
fade him already, bro. I mean, he's a white boy.
Yeah.
Come on, no offense.
You know, some white boys got hands.
Yeah,
I'm not even
not
saying.
him. Have you seen him punch in the bag?
I saw him punch in the bag. I'm assuming.
Look, I don't care if he talks about me, calls me the wildebeest or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You talk about my person, but you can never talk about my character, and you're a motherfucking cusser. You know what I'm saying? He's a real cusser. He's a real Gilligan. He made that word for himself, bro. He's my number one cheerleader. But I said his name. Oh my God, he went crazy. He did a whole reaction video on me, bro. I can't, because I mentioned his name. Stop talking about me. What the fuck?
Now you talk to C-Mac all the time.
Yeah.
This is I know the homie's gonna be home in like a month, a little less than a month, right? A few weeks. Is from what I noticed, it seemed like he kind of not as like angry about the gang shit anymore. Like, is he?
No,
like,
he's still gonna be the same person. Like,
still gonna be the same. He's still gonna be the
but
same.
sometimes when he's had a lot of fades in there. You know,
Got a lot of fade.
And then afterwards, after they get into a fight, like they end up chopping it up and talking to each other, bro. So at the end of the day, they're enemies, but they're all, and prison is different politics. They're all black. They got to just get it out the way, and they're gonna be like, they got to be the black people be together, the Mexicans, the politics in there. So that's after
because he caught the Jap 5 fade.
Yeah.
And like that, like, you feel me, he changed. So then he got respect for him afterwards, basically, as an individual. But does he want to fight Milk?
Milk would not, bro. Milk can't even fight a punching bag.
Damn. D-Zam. Okay, to answer Teresa's question, is Lush yakking again? If you look, I have a booger.
Just because he talked about my son, I want to punch him in the mouth, bro. Other than
I feel that.
Fuck what he said about me, bro. You talking about my person, not my character. You can't fuck with my character, bro. I'll punch you in the mouth, bro. What the fuck?
I agree. There shouldn't be any family shit.
Yeah, he's talking about a video when I came out on Jumper and I said I'm gonna take my son. I want my son to be like Adam 22. I mean, who wouldn't want to get paid to fuck pretty bitches, bro?
Well, you said you wanted your son to do that.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
He got some podcast. It's crack, and he makes a lot of money off his OnlyFans with the girls he got. So it's like,
could be worse.
You know what I'm saying? And all I said was I'm gonna take him to for his 18th birthday. I'm gonna take him to a strip club out there. But I take my little cousins out here when they turn 18. The only difference over there, you're gonna get more than just a lap dance. Lush.
Oh no.
Have you
heard of?
No, I haven't.
You've heard of it though?
I heard of it though.
Hong Kong is fucking paradise, fool. Like,
They go crazy out there.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling out. Going raw in Hong Kong.
First, my son didn't want to do it, but I kind of convinced him to go because he was like, "Man, I'm gonna go there with my mom."
That's a little bit weird. I'm not going to.
The curveball.
Yeah, but you're like a different type of moms. You know what I mean? Like, you're like,
You have fun and shit.
yeah, like my mom's is way, like my mom's.
Yeah, Lush is gonna go. It's gonna be me, Lush, my son, and then my homie Newport. Newport. His birthday's the next day after my son's.
I'm going with.
That's next month, bro.
Yeah, I'm juice. I'm fucking juice, bro. Like, I might not come back.
I know, man.
You might be.
I'm
I
thinking
feel
of
like
getting
that
a
every
room
time I
out
go
there.
somewhere. I don't ever want to come back.
Yeah, but like Hong Kong, Tijuana, I might not come back. I'm gonna tell you like that.
They should go to San Diego.
Bro, you have your choice between Jessica Alba, Ava Mendes, you feel me? Selena. They're all bad as fuck, fool.
Yeah.
Shouts to Killboy 1. Come on, bro. He said, Bogazi said, Lush trying to date Lupe.
Look, over there.
Lupe is the time we tell everybody that we're together. Or the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's my secret Lush.
Yeah, exactly. It's my side piece right there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Lupe likes girls.
I love my son, bro. He's such a good boy, bro. Like, I don't really like speaking on my son because who wants somebody else speak about their kids, especially if his nuts don't work and he can't make one. He's just shooting blanks. So he just talk about other people's kids and other people's parents or moms because he needs to go find his first before he talks about anybody else's family. Go find your mom and then go see if your nuts work. That's the fuck you do.
Lupe is a motherfucking monster in the game. All right.
Got me fucked up, bro. Like I woke up today, so two reaction videos, bro.
Today?
Yeah. He's like a chiller. He's so happy. He got my Camp Capone interview where I said like, do you need milk? Why you don't like milk? I go, I only need milk for lunch because I'm putting my cereal eating for lunch. He's fucking a custard, bro. He's a straight custard, bro. Like, you do not scare me, buddy. That's what you don't do.
That is fucking look. If it come down to it, we might need to see the fade. Put the gloves on. Lupe versus Milk 7-4. You feel me? 4-6 versus 7-4. We gonna see. I know that Lupe got some hands. Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch his right in. Bro. He's gonna go viral with me. He's gonna go more viral than that punching bag. The fuck he is gonna do, bro.
We already reacted to a Milk video earlier because he made a video about me, but he didn't say nothing crazy, which I was surprised because he has definitely said a lot about me in the past. So, but.
And he want to talk about C-Mac, like, bro. You always worrying about C-Mac. He got 43K on that reaction video where I said I was gonna pull up on him.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. He got like, come on, man. Ain't nobody wanna. Who's gonna wanna? Come on, bro. I don't even know how you got that girl, bro. You look like fucking Woody Allen. You wanna talk about me, bro? You look like Woody Allen, bro. Like, I don't even know how you got that bitch, bro. I don't know how you got a bitch, bro. You look like your dick is this big. Your mouth must be good on camera and the sheets, bro. You must be sucking a fart out of that bitch, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. I don't know how the fuck you got with her, bro. You're a straight motherfucking custard.
Woody Allen is fucking funny, fool.
He looks just like Woody Allen, bro.
I think, you mean Woody Harrelson?
Whatever.
Yeah. Woody Allen sounds fucking funny.
He looks like Woody Allen, bro. Like, he looks like the real Gilligan he be talking about.
Yo, they said, this fool said LLC, Lupe, Lush, C-Mac.
Bro.
That's fucking funny, dude. That is fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, bro. Have you seen that punching bag video? How the fuck are you gonna get beat up by a punching bag with no arms?
We'll see. Honestly, like, I don't tend to like seeing men fight women. However, I feel like I'd like to watch that fight.
Oh man, you're gonna see it, bro. Because I'm gonna have somebody recording me when I pull up to his motherfucking house. The fuck?
My name ain't Paul, and that's between y'all. But I'm excited for it regardless. And you know I fucks with you heavy, Lupe. You the homie. Like, pulled up to the event the other day. You see my back?
I had to pull up, bro. You like Rico Suave. You were fresh, bro.
You fucking with it?
Yeah.
You have fun or what?
Oh yeah, I have fun, bro.
Hell yeah.
Especially when I seen that battle rap, that guy was serious. You seen his face?
Oh yeah.
He had that game face.
She said Billy Boondock said the game face. Yeah.
I had to close up on it.
I love like people's perspective that don't be watching battle rap when they like you feel me, like breaking it down, like, and see, because you see certain things that I'm not gonna see because I'm so inside the culture, you feel me, but like when someone doesn't be at battles like that, you notice things that I won't even like.
Somebody said he looks like a hood hobbit.
Yeah.
Look at the real good.
Damn. Hey, the chat's fucking with you. The Lush puppies are fucking with you.
Bro, with your chains and your grill, like your teeth.
Come on.
Was dressed to the T that day, bro.
Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. It was laundry day. I don't know. You feel me? Make it make sense.
Put it on. I seen the photos.
I had to make it make sense. But them photos made me realize I need to be hitting the gym because my gut was gutting.
Look,
that thing was thinking.
When I seen the Camp Capone interview, like, the last time I went was a year before, bro. So when I seen myself, like, you can't make fun of me Because I already made fun of myself. Yes, I look like a butterball, that motherfucker, bro. I gained so much money. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's all. You look like a 555-pound wildebeest. So fucking what, bro? I already noticed that I gained some motherfucking weight. But you're still a motherfucking cushion. You can't take that away. You can't take that away. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
When I got, look, when I got sober, I gained hella weight. That's what Stephanie said. Lush looks good. Thank you, Stephanie. Baby girl, appreciate you.
Milk can't count money. How is he gonna count weight? What the fuck? He's a custard.
Man, so Lupe, we're telling this story that I want you to. Okay, so basically, I threw me and the homies threw a battle rap event back on Halloween in 2015, and it was like costume battle. So everybody was dressed in different costumes, and it was like crazy shit. At the same time, there's a house party going on at the Airbnb everyone was supposed to be staying at, 500 people. Now, like I was saying before, the homies, the main event was one of the white homies was dressed as a Ku Klux Klan member, and he was battling one of the black homies who was dressing as Malcolm X. And he had a bunch of his homies who were gang members and from Grape Street were with him. You feel me? These fools asked to get to the venue early, and they wanted to get like part of their costume in. And then they showed up, and they had a bunch of unloaded paintball guns and like airsoft guns. But I was like, okay, I didn't realize. So I'm telling you this detail because you're gonna understand why. It's part of the story, right? So then, and the homie, RIP, 5 in peace, my brother Cadillac Ron, came dressed as a Ku Klux Klan member. I told him not to. He said there was gonna be no other crazy antics. Well, let's just say, first of all, he showed up with 2 bitches with him. Both of the bitches had Confederate flag bikinis on. What? Yeah. He's dressed as a Ku Klux Klan member. He showed up regular, then they all got changed in the back, all right? So I saw him, he's regular. Because you can't be walking, this is right on fucking Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's Halloween. You can't be walking down Hollywood Boulevard dressed as a fucking Ku Klux Klan member, right? He showed up regular. They disappear in like the back. They get changed, come out. It's time for the battle. Malcolm X, all the Grape Street homies are on one side. Caddy Ron, dressed as in a full in a full Ku Klux Klan outfit, head to toe, Ku Klux Klan outfit. Had a bitch on either side of him. They both had Confederate flag bikini tops on, right? Yeah, it sounds like Adam's friend's costume. Yeah. Yeah, literally, he borrowed the costume from Adam, actually. But Danny Mullen, Danny Mullen's funny. Fuck with Danny Mullen. Nah, but he's
that nigga's a bitch.
We don't have fucking with Danny. It's all bad.
Oh, like Martin Luther King shit?
Oh, that shit is all bad. We don't fuck with that, bro. I'm sorry, Danny, bro. We not fucking with that Martin Luther King shit, bro. But when I was around him, he was cool. I didn't know about all that, but no condoning of the Martin Luther King shit. And I definitely don't condone the homie dressing as a Ku Klux Klan member, but it was a lot worse than that. So we already have the one curveball he threw with the 2 bitches, but whatever. They just look like whores, okay? Battle starts. Malcolm X goes first. He does his first round. Ku Klux Klan goes second. He does his round. Everything's like relatively normal. By the way, I'm hosting as Tony Montana.
Yo.
And I'm doing like my...
You got like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing there.
Yeah, Kareem. Like, yeah. Eminem's next to me and 50 Cent. You feel me? Wearing a bulletproof vest, and they really look like 50 Cent. You feel me? Like, I'm like doing... some guy walked in from off the street. This is before Donald Trump was president, but he's in the full Donald Trump gear, like looks just like him, and he's like, God. I don't know what's going on right here, but it's gonna be very, very big. That's all I know. He's like dressed as Donald Trump, right? So I have Donald Trump next to me, and I'm really coked out, like I'm really on blow, dressed as motherfucking Tony
Montana.
Right, and I have like I have like a bunch of like fake blood on my face, powder all over my face, and I'm really doing blow.
You're like the movie.
Yeah, literally, right?
The powder.
So check this out. Then I didn't have a costume till like 20 minutes before the event. My bitch winds up like whipping it together real quick. So yeah, I forget what she was.
Stick me with somebody, a female, like you. When they see a female and they see you with a bunch of guys, they just automatically think you're messing with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they always want to stick me with somebody. Same thing with when Gina was on No Jumper. They were they had her messing with everybody in the house.
Motherfuckers, like you could tell that people like really have no interactions with the opposite sex because they think that
these niggas do not be getting no pussy,
no type of trim.
It's like we're working. We ain't having sex. We're working. We're not, porn stars.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? We're working, bro. That's what we do.
Hey, T-Rail's arm said, "Lupe, I want to eat your taco." So, or I want your taco.
T-Rail's arm is crazy.
T-Rail's arm.
T-Rail's arm.
Does he know that? Has he seen that?
I'm pretty sure. T-Rail's arm be going crazy in all the fucking chats. So yeah. So anyways, then the next round starts, right? Next round starts, and we don't even. I don't see the. So what? Here's what I didn't know. Not only is Caddy dressed as a Ku Klux Klan member, but he apparently is now in blackface, and he has painted his entire face black. And what his plan was in the last round, he's gonna take off the fucking thing, reveal his black face, and he's gonna he had a rainbow flag, a gay flag, and he's gonna set the gay flag on fire. He's really committing to this costume right here. Yeah, he's really good.
R.I.P. Caddy, man.
R.I.P. Caddy, bro. Now, this is where it gets really slimy. He doesn't even get a chance to do his next round because then daylight starts as Malcolm X. He starts the next round and he goes, okay, no footage of this exists, by the way. He's all, okay, I need everybody who's white on this side of the room and everybody who identifies as a person of color, or you said like, if you identify as black, Mexican, or any race besides white. He didn't say person of color because motherfuckers don't say person of color. You feel me? That's what other people say.
I got you.
Yeah. He said, any other race, go on this side. So like, I'm like, I already know it's about to get slimy. So I go to like the black side. You feel me? I'm like, I'm in the middle, but I'm like veering towards, I'm like scooching towards the black side, right? Because I'm not going to get caught on the other side of that shit, right? And then he's like, blah, 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 blah. I forget what he says. Then all the fucking, so basically why the Grapes Free dudes wanted to get in early, because they snuck in their bags paintballs. They took the fucking paintballs, put them in their fucking guns. When that round started.
Bro, if this was all on.
It is, but the footage will never be seen. I have the footage.
Oh my God.
I have the footage in a safe place.
The chat be killing me, Larry. The chat be killing me, Larry.
Yo, first of all, the chat. This guy just said, we're not talking about No Jumper. This has nothing to do with No Jumper right now. Literally has absolutely zero to do with No Jumper. You feel me? Now this fool says, this dude goes, they take out the guns and they start firing and they light up Caddy dressed as a Ku Klux Klan member. Like he gets shot the fuck up, right? And like, look, if you get hit by a paintball from like across, it don't really hurt that bad.
But close range, that's just insane.
But if you get, he got hit by like 100 of them, fool. Like
who had that?
All the gang members, they all had him and they all lit this fool up. So then he's like, he's like slumped up and shit. Now, by the way, Caddy is like on drugs at the time. Like he's on, so it's like a whole other thing too. He's absorbing them. This is the same dude that shot heroin in the middle of a battle one time.
Look at that motherfucker right there.
Yeah. Come on, chill out, bro. Saw the homegirl out. This fool winds up taking off his thing. Now we see that he's in blackface.
Oh, yeah.
He just got shot up. It gets like the whole basically chaos ensues. The battle gets fucking stopped right there. You feel me? Like, and then but then like Daylight like goes upstairs. All like the
Don't poke yourself on that shit, bro.
Have you
shit,
have you
what's
heard
that?
He's a cactus guy. He's in
You
the
brought it?
yeah.
Yeah, bro, I get, bro.
Were you Lush?
Yeah, this is the new
What's
homie.
your
right
name?
here.
Cactus Jack?
No, my name is Pistol McFly.
But he has a page called Cactus.
I got a
Cacti
Instagram
McFly.
that's Cacti McFly though, for sure.
Wait, have you poked yourself, Pause?
Yeah, hella times.
It hurts?
Yeah.
Bad?
It's just not fun for that.
I'm not feeling that. We're all Mexican. We have a lot
Like
of
the older
cactus.
ones, the older, like the bigger they get, that shit gets fucking.
You know, there's almost every every house, a lot of Hispanic houses have cactus.
Hell yeah, y'all be eating them. Yeah, that shit's fire.
That
Like
shit's
the
fire.
little, I forgot what it's called, but that shit looks.
You kind of make it like guacamole, but we just add
Yeah.
I had it in tacos before. But
Yeah, you gotta
I
boil. You just gotta boil. Take
the skins and shit.
and then boil it, and then cut it up, and just do like the same thing like you're doing guacamole. Cut up, cilantro, onions, cut it up in good pieces, bro.
Fire.
Lupe,
You do that?
I know how to do
You know how to make
everything.
it?
I know how
But
to
you
make
say you like soul food better than Mexican food. You
I
said.
like it, but I don't know how to make it good like that.
Okay.
But I know how to make every Mexican food. Yeah.
Pozole?
Oh, that's my favorite to make. You like pozole?
Hell yeah.
You know, I could make a pozole in the Instant Pot like in 45 minutes, like maybe an hour and a half.
We gonna
Because
make.
the stove top, it takes like about 4 or 5 hours, bro.
Yeah, that's
You know?
what I was thinking of. That Napoles.
Yeah. That's what the cactus stuff is called. Yeah. Yeah.
Nopales, yeah, nopales, yeah, nopales.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, then Daylight or Caddy's all mad because he spent $300. No, he spent a lot of money on his Ku Klux Klan costume that he rented from the store that he has to return.
Oh,
and if he doesn't, it's gonna cost like $300 or some shit. So he goes up and he like goes in, and then like, so I go up there and I'm like, yo, like, and I have this fool fucking Omar with me, who, just to describe him for people that don't know, Mexican gang member. He's like the tallest Mexican in the world. Motherfucker is like hella tall, like played hoop for Belmont. He like 6'5", and he's just like, I felt like he was like the Iron Man suit for me that day, because like everywhere I walked, he's like right there. You feel me? Like I go like this, he's like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I was like, yo, I need to go make sure that Caddy's not getting jumped up there by all the fools from Watts. So I go up there, and then they're like, yo, Lush, like you can't go up there. Like they're having a conversation, like it's just him and Daylight, and they're chopping it up. You can't go back there. And I'm like, nah, I got to make sure that he's not getting packed out. And then like, and it's the biggest, you know who it is. It's the biggest fool in that clique of homies. He's a very big dude, right? Like, and so he's right there. And then like, and I'm like, well, I just got to make sure y'all aren't packing him out. He's like, nah, like I wouldn't lie to you. He's not getting packed out, but you can't go back there. And I'm like, right. And then like, so Mexican homie is like yoking up, and he's like, nah, fool, like we need to go back there, dog. Da, 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 da. And he's like, and then fool goes, hey, Lush, hey, this your big homie? And I'm like, nah, he's not my big homie, but he's a homie of mine that's significantly bigger than me. If that's what you mean, like he's not like the big. He's like, nah, but hey, Lush, this your big homie? And I'm like, nah, he's not the big homie, fool. And he's like, hey, then let him know something. And I'm like, he's like either, he basically was saying like either, because bro was ready to fight him, and I was like, all right, this is not gonna happen. So I was like, all right, so we like back down, don't go up there. Caddy, I'm thinking Caddy's getting jumped. Really what's happening is Caddy's in the room taxing Daylight, and basically has Daylight cash out for the fucking, for the suit. You feel me? He winds up getting the shit for the suit.
They always want to kill C-Mac on there.
Let C-Mac live.
He don't even go to court no more. He just wait to come out.
First of all, I'm not talking about me being in a gang, you fucking remedial motherfucker. Don't worry about what I'm in or what I'm not in, all right? But this is not the big homie. This is a friend of mine who is in a gang, all right? We're not talking about me, though, right now. Let me tell my story and hop off my motherfucking sack. So then, yeah, that's the end of that. Then, like, the venue gets shut down. We're going on the streets. The bitches that are in the fucking Confederate flag bikinis are getting into fights with random bitches because they're getting run up on. They're ripping off their top. Titties are popping out. It's just like complete mayhem ensuing. Simultaneously, there's the party at the house that you're at.
Oh yeah, it's lit. It's like a split screen of what's going on. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
we're going crazy over there too.
So their party, the party that's at the Airbnb, is so cracking that police get called.
Oh yeah.
Police shut down the party. There's like 500 people at this fucking house in Hollywood Hills, right?
Yeah.
Police shut that down, and then the owner of the Airbnb is furious because I had to like convince this dude, no, of course we're not going to have any party, blah 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 blah.
Cat.
We would never do that. Just going to be a small gathering of 500 people. So then it winds up that dude kicks us all out, so we don't have the Airbnb anymore. But all the battle rappers shit is still inside. So like, I don't know. I guess you were like outside probably. What happened? Did they kick you?
I really don't. I don't even remember from that point, bro. Keep it real. Like I don't.
You're faded.
Not even that I'm faded right now. I just don't.
No. I'm saying you were faded.
Oh yeah, I was hella faded right there. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just don't remember the full story.
Grab your phone. So yeah. So
I
then
just remember, honestly, all I remember is the party just being hella lit, fool. Like, and then now that you said the police got called, I do remember the shit getting shut down. But then, like after that, I kind of like, I don't really.
or maybe y'all bounced.
Maybe.
Because look, the police are there. They're not letting, and this is like a difficult place to get to. It's on a narrow street deep in the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
So it's like a trippy place to even like.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened that night. It was fun though.
So then like,
Times.
and then the police are not letting any of the homies get their shit until Roan, a white guy, is like, excuse me, officer, I need to get my stuff from the Airbnb, blah, 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 blah. They get their shit out of there. I'm already back at my crib. I'm on the phone trying to get people resituated in different rentals and shit for show. And then bill collector shows up at my crib at 5 a.m. My bitch is hella tripping at me. She's like, you gotta stay downstairs, blah, 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 blah. Like, I wound up giving him a space board for his troubles and shit. And yeah, like it was crazy ass fucking night, bro.
Times.
Crazy ass night. We've been live for over a couple hours. Before we dip, I do want to hit a couple of these topics real quick. Jerking off on an airplane, your boy Desiigner. Like I said, I've never. So, like, I'm technically, would you consider me a member of the Mile High Club if I got, so, like, I'm under the blanket, shorty's, like, playing with my dick, jerking me off.
That's,
You feel me? Like,
I think you in there.
she, like, put it in her mouth for, like, real quick. It wasn't long. And we wind up, like, getting.
Mile High Club, bro. Like, cause like, how crazy can you go on the plane? Like, especially like in your seat, fool. Like,
Well, we tried to go to the bathroom and they stopped us. Like they caught us like walking into. And now I'm so fat I could barely turn around. Like I can barely take a shit on the plane.
and those bathrooms be hella small.
That's what I don't know how you fucking on there.
Hella
Like
small. I don't see how a nigga could like. I mean, I'd try it. I ain't gonna lie. Like some shit I would want to try for sure, but like,
I'll say I'm in the half Mile High Club. But there's been multiple times where I've gone to the bathroom and jerked off. Like what's the longest flight you've ever been? Japan?
yeah, 12 hours.
12. And that's all it is?
It's 12 hours.
12 hours?
And then 10 back.
And did you like you didn't get horny on the flight and feel like you needed to jerk off?
I was like listening to music, playing games, watching movies.
Like a normal person.
Yeah, just-
But our dear friend Desiigner, I guess he's on some type of medication. They said they had given him some type of
short flight too. Imagine
on a flight. Yeah, it's a 30-minute flight.
going from New York to Atlanta.
No, I think apparently he doesn't have brows in Atlanta, but he was thinking about them. No, I think it was. Why do I want to say it was an international flight? Like it was like
I would hope it was
from the UK or some shit. But yeah, so apparently he is trying to apparently he's like jerking off on the flight in his chair, and like the flight attendant walks up and is like, I don't know if his like dick is just out or if he's under a
She
blanket.
probably just said, she probably saw the blanket going. She's like, yo, this nigga, what are you whacking your meat, my boy?
Stephanie, shouts for the 5-piece. Shouts from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm so happy I finally caught a live. Is there a specific time you're going to be going live? Cleveland is the city that we come from, so run. You feel me? Shouts to Doughboy, shouts to Bone Thug, shouts to Ray Cash.
Man.
You feel me? All that
Shout
good.
out to Trippy Red, too.
Shouts to Trippy, you know what I mean?
Good Cleveland shit.
I'm gonna be doing like afternoon lives. We're gonna be going. So we went live today. We're gonna be going live Thursday. Friday I'm on I don't want to say too much. And but we're gonna be going live frequently. I will have a schedule dropped. Log into my social media for that. If y'all fucking with McFly, I mean, I'm fucking with McFly. He definitely going. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I fuck with it, bro.
We gonna have you
pull up whenever, man.
We gonna have you come back frequently.
Chop it up with y'all. Fuck with the chat. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
good jokes and shit. Keep the good jokes coming. I'm here for it, bro.
Yeah. So this fool was jerking off on the flight.
Yeah. That's not,
I wonder if he was under the blanket or not. That's like a big thing.
yeah, like I mean, he had to like.
That makes a
meet out
big
blanket on a plane is kind of crazy.
That makes a big difference. Damn, we got 332 viewers for our new little stream. Like, for me, that's crazy, dog.
What's up with y'all, man? Keep supporting Big Bro. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Here, bro. This family. You feel me? Support the real, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, I literally thought that we were gonna have like 30 people.
Hey, shout out to Bo Gazi again, bro. Been rocking this whole time. You feel me?
We got Dayton, Ohio. Come on, shout out Cappuccino Dehenny.
Cappuccino, these
Degene in the vagine.
Shout out to Brad, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, I did not know that there's gonna be so many of y'all tuning in. Like, you know, people. The first time we had like well over 1,000, but I was on some like dissecting no jumper drama. So I thought that we were like, I'm shocked that we had. I'm really honored, and I attribute it.
Fuck with you though.
It means a lot, but
you feel me?
I attribute it to God. And I know it ain't like for y'all that might not be much. All the other podcasts, they be doing a lot more numbers, but for me, that shit is really dope.
And Toledo, Rochester,
San Antonio, Huntington Park. Come on, be more.
Yeah,
Philly, yeah. Oaktown, East Oakland. Come on, fool.
To the east.
Duke City. We got Albuquerque. Yeah, man.
Right on.
Hey, don't be playing with all that fucking. Don't be joking on C-Mac like that, talking about Egypt. That's not even funny, bro. Y'all shouldn't do that shit. Don't be.
You ain't going to court.
Don't they playing, bro?
Yeah, that shit
You ain't
out.
even going to court.
Shouts to Space Coast, Florida. Yeah. Shouts to ATX. Yeah, that. I'm fucking, bro. Y'all gotta chill with that. Don't be putting fake death on people. That's not cute.
Yeah,
You got the Bronx, Seattle, everywhere, bro. Indiana, damn, bro. Like
Toronto.
Heisen Blue wants to know, Lush, your homie got a YouTube channel. Toronto,
Yeah,
love
I
it.
don't got no YouTube channel.
I mean,
I got shit. I mean, I got a YouTube channel with a few like music videos.
what we gonna do? We gonna watch.
We getting there.
We gonna watch one of your videos before we get about this motherfucker. But Lupe, what do you think about Desiigner jerking off on an airplane? Did you jerk off on airplanes?
No.
You think he was under a blanket? Like, what do you think? Have you been on a plane before?
Yeah.
What's the longest flight you've been on?
Probably like 5 hours.
5 hours? You went to like New York or
Yeah,
something?
Mexico.
You went to Mexico? Okay. What you saw a Desiigner jerking? Because here's apparently what happened. Apparently, this fool's violently pumping his meat. You feel me? And then the flight attendant asked him to stop. And then this fool kept going, looked her dead in the eyes, said like this.
He had to be on drugs. He had to be on drugs.
Yeah, bro's off the shits.
Until he was,
He was off the shits for sure.
He had to be.
and now you're gonna be on the sex offender registry for the rest
Yeah, I
of
was
your
about
life.
to say, bro, you just got yourself registered like that, my nigga. That's not the way to go out, bro.
That's not.
What about academics? He likes the thumbs going up his butt.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this, all right? I don't fuck with no type of butt play. Like, yeah, I'm going all up in a bitch's ass for show. You feel me? But no, ain't no butt play over here. I don't give a fuck who it is. Ava Mendez can't stick fingers inside. I don't.
Yeah, that's out, bro.
I'm smooth, but I don't give a fuck what the next man does in their bedroom. Makes no difference to me. I'm not here to comment on it or judge. If you want to be freaky, like if you a nut ass freak bull, like that's on you. Like, yeah, I'm.
I mean, they gotta watch the kind of girls they be dealing with too, because they're like public figures.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to, like, what are they called? Non-disclosures? They need to get some.
You gotta sign like an NDA for show. You feel me?
I
Like,
should be a freak in the bedroom.
if I'm as famous as academics, you gonna have
Fucking
to,
around, write a book about your ass.
man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah, bro. You know, you think you have pineapple stuck up in there too? Pineapple Express.
Yeah. Which end? No, I'm smooth off of all that. Smooth off of all that. Another news item. So basically, yeah, Designer, you a motherfucking deviant. Your most recent single was decent, but like I don't fuck with your music.
He had a most recent single.
He did, and it actually wasn't like. I just, it's not really.
But he could have found another way to go viral without getting in trouble.
Shouts to Crimea River for the 2 hucks.
Yeah, I think it was just tripping for like
Maybe
that. He had to be on.
He's trying to go viral on something, but I mean, there's a different way to do it. Not by beating, not beating the meat, bro.
Yeah, that's not viral.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
But nah, like
Weirdo shit.
by the grace of God, I don't be on drugs, so I won't be doing no shit like that, and I ain't gotta live like that no more. I'm the type of person where I don't even want to fucking piss in an alley behind a
What's the
dumpster
craziest
because
thing
I don't
you've done
want.
while you were on drugs? Like,
The craziest.
craziest out of all of them, because I know you have stories, but the most.
Wow, that's
You have too
probably,
many.
like, that's probably a crazy one for bro to even try that shit.
It's like not one, because the thing is there's a lot of crazy shit I did on drugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what's way worse than that is just the overall behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the behavior and just the way that I was functioning and the crazy ideas that I would get and just situations I was finding myself in gradually. It was, but yeah, there's so many, like I can't even like begin to name. I mean, I've talked about like a lot of like stupid decisions I made and fucking things I did with girls.
Ronnie, man.
Uncle Ronnie for the 10 pieces. There's a lot of rappers who are registered offenders. Damn, well, get the fuck out. I don't fuck with no offenders, no sex offenders. We don't do that. But shouts to PA, you feel me? Danny, I believe is a girl. She said it's Lush. No, look at the picture. It's a girl.
I stole that picture.
I hope you're a girl, but don't worry about if I'm single or not. I'm technically single, yes, and I do not like being single at all. I gotta be honest. I'm a relationship kind of dude. I like having a partner in crime, a woman by my side.
Got honey now to make it keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. Lush, you ever do the Fenty? Yes, I was into the Fenty towards the end of my addiction. Absolutely. I first tried fentanyl when it was in lollipop form. They used to have in the late 90s, early 2000s, fentanyl lollipops and shit. Yeah. It was the 2 original things that forms that fentanyl came in were in lollipops and patches, and then fentanyl lollipops would smack you upside the damn head.
They only got those at the hospital.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The lollipops?
Yeah, because they got to give you lollipops or what? It's because it's so like, it's so.
Let's see if we can find something about fentanyl lollipops real quick.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But even like towards the end, when I was like addicted to benzos, I would look for, like, what did Kodak Black say? Like, I knew the perky was fake, but I said, because I'm a gremlin. Yeah, you feel me? Fentanyl.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I'll probably take something by accident.
I don't want to wait, hold on. These are all things that I feel like can get me that I can't watch because it'll fucking. But yeah, look up fentanyl lollipops. They're a whole ass thing, okay? Another story. Were either one of y'all a fan of the Fugees?
Yeah.
You fuck with the Fugees?
Yeah.
Now, everybody loves the Score album by the Fugees. But what a lot of people don't know about is before they became the refugee camp, they were called the Translator Crew, the Fugees Translator Crew. And they had their first album, which is called Blunted on Reality. Really, really, there's like, it wasn't as organized of an album, wasn't as cohesive. It's not a classic like the Score, but if you want to hear really early Lauryn Hill going crazy, you listen to that. There's a song Mona Lisa. There's a few really good songs on there.
Like Ghetto Superstar is my favorite.
Yeah, so that was Pras going so.
That was fire.
And now I made an argument one time that the biggest song any member of the Fugees ever had was Ghetto Superstar. No, in fact, let me fucking add another crease to your brain.
Say that one more time.
The biggest record. Now I'm gonna add another layer to it because Ghetto Superstar, it's Maya. Oh, I love you, Maya. Jesus Christ. Sit on the face, spin, do a 360. Maya. Okay.
I like that.
Maya, but it's fucking, you have Pras from the Fugees and you have ODB from Wu-Tang, right? Now, I made an argument. Now, you could say I'm right, you could say I'm wrong, and there's statistics that'll substantiate either argument here. I said that Ghetto Superstar is the biggest song, individual record in both the Fugees and Wu-Tang's catalog. Crazy claim, right? And it's like,
I mean, Lauryn Hill got some shit.
Does she have a bigger record than Ghetto Superstar?
Yeah.
Like what?
Arguably.
Like what? What's a bigger record than Ghetto Superstar?
You might win some, but you just lost.
You saying Lost Ones is a bigger record than Ghetto Superstar?
It's a pretty big song, bro. But I wouldn't say. Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's probably not as big as Ghetto Superstar.
Wasn't that shit on like?
That's a pretty big song though, bro. I don't know. Lost Ones is pretty like pop. And Sweetest Thing too.
I don't see. I want to say like maybe like you have to do like Wyclef and Shakira, Hips Don't Lie. That's what you have to go like.
That shit did.
You have to go like Wyclef's production catalog. You know what I mean? Like I don't really know though if you're just talking. And does Wu-Tang have a bigger record? Method Man, maybe? Like Cream's not a bigger record than Ghetto Superstar. Like
I feel like damn near it's more popular, even if it's not a bigger record.
It's maybe like in time. Yeah, but like I don't know. I feel like when it was out as a single, people were saying Lost Ones. You could be right. Ready or so you couldn't say certain Fuji song. Ready or Not, Fuji La. You feel me? Like, but then like Wu-Tang, I would have to say like All I Need by Method Man, Fantasy by Mariah Carey and ODB. Like, these are you got to think from like a pop perspective.
Yeah, those songs did transcend way beyond hip hop.
This one said one hit, you're in a. But now Pras clearly was the worst rapper in the Fugees, and I'm a huge fan of the Wyclef album, The Carnival. I don't know if you really listen to that album like that. We might need to listen to that on the way home, damn near, because it's such a fucking great record, bro.
Let's see
front to back.
Any Wyclefs right here.
People saying Protect Your Neck. Protect Your Neck is not a bigger record. I'm not saying better. I'm talking about like sales wise, like from a pop impact record.
That shit
exactly. Ghetto Superstar, Crucial 13. Like I don't really see there being. Carnival is an amazing album. If you don't, like, I'm not even thinking about it from like a rap perspective. It's just like,
please call 911.
Come on, man. Great shit. Great shit. Now, with that being said, this fool Pras is now an admitted federal informant.
All right, so maybe you could provide some understanding for me on this situation.
Let's pull it up.
Because, like, all right, so he was an informant. I get that. Now he's in, like, what? Is he in trouble for being an informant?
I think that it's just like, obviously within the context of hip hop culture, very frowned upon.
Right.
So I think that like.
But I seen the report of him like in cuffs or like
he's
being,
not
like,
in trouble for that. I think as a result of the trouble he's in, he's now because he's facing a lot of time. So now he's.
That's my thing. What is he facing time for? I guess that's my underlining question.
Okay, so Pras, member of the Fugees. has told the court that he met and shared information with the feds voluntarily. He made the unusual decision to testify at his own federal conspiracy trial, like last week.
Yeah.
So he's accused of accepting payments to further the interests of China and assist Malaysian billionaire Joe Lo.
Oh damn, he's like giving information to the ops.
Yeah, and gaining political connections in the U.S. in an attempt to influence the Obama and Trump administrations. They said that he came up on $100 million for conspiring to illegally lobby the Trump administration to deport Gu Wengui, a dubious self-proclaimed Beijing dissident who was wanted in his home nation for fraud charges. The dude was at the center of $1 billion fraud conspiracy. $1 billion.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, so there's a publication pitch containing a 4-page memo in Mother Jones, which was, if y'all don't know, that's like a conspiracy magazine from back in the day, for proposing an article on the U.S. government's refusal to grant China's request for the extradition of prominent dissident.
That's crazy.
Living in New York.
Like some shit, huh?
Yeah. Now, and here's the thing. Here's the thing that people need to realize.
He was like a double agent. He was like a
triple agent.
Yeah, he was on some shit.
He's a triple agent. Now, here's the thing that's
I wonder he couldn't rap that good. He's fucking busy doing all that shit.
But what these dudes were doing that I think a lot of people oh shit, my bad. A lot of people don't realize is they were the Fugees were talking some high powered like Haitian gangster shit. Remember the dude John Forte that was down with the Fugees? He had a fire ass song, and he was on the "Staying Alive" song that Wyclef had. There's a verse and there's a bar in that song, right? Now, John Forte, y'all might not know, he's the biggest dope dealer, like actual dope dealer in hip hop history. There's never been a bigger dope dealer. As far as, because this dude was moving, he got caught with like 100 kilos, like something crazy. He wound up he was supposed to do like 20 years. And the thing about him, which is crazy, is he did really like conscious, happy movement. There's all these dudes, all these trap rappers talking like this really grimy, negative shit, but he's talking this like peaceful, like Bob Marley type shit. Wow. And he's really moving, but and he had a bar, you know, Lush gonna put you up on some real hip hop shit, all right? And
that's a fact.
And McFly is a hip hop aficionado. Lupe is a dope rapper too, you feel me? But like, we really like study this shit, like, you feel me? And John Forte has a line in a song where he said, and I don't glance over shit like this because I feel like in order to really be on some high powered shit, like people give clues. Right. He said, I'm eating mangoes in Trinidad with attorneys. Okay, like you eating mangoes in Trinidad with attorneys. Like you are
hinting at some like
you have experienced some shit. That's more like, that's not like, yo, I got bricks on Boulder Crest. Like, this is like some other shit. You feel me? Like, so yeah, he wound up getting caught up doing other time. The Fugees have been about that life for a long time in different capacities.
Facts.
Fugees, you feel me? They're Haitians from New Jersey.
Informant, like they were trying to take them down type shit.
I think now he's an informant in his own trial, like type shit. Like, and yeah, regardless, that's just crazy. I don't know how the fuck we still, like, you know, by the grace of God, we still got all these people watching.
Bro, you've been up for like 2 hours, huh?
Yeah, we've been on for more than 2 hours, like 2.5. Like,
that's good.
I feel like we should wrap it up soon, but like the numbers keep going up. We could look, if there's another super chat, we'll keep it going. $100, I'll take my hat off. $50, we'll stay on for more than 10 minutes. If not, what we gonna do? I want to McFly, which record of yours would you like to watch?
Smoke.
You can smoke.
Oh, let me get my. What
the fuck?
Probably Hood Blessings.
You want to watch Hood Blessings? Okay.
Probably like the best.
We're gonna watch Hood Blessings. Before we do that, what I need from y'all, please like this. Please share it. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. You feel me? If you want us to keep going, we appreciate all the super chats we already got. If you want to keep it going, that's cool. If not, you feel me? It's still all good. But I want to show you my boy Pistol is a phenomenal rapper. Y'all gotta fucking log in. And if y'all don't think so, it's your opinion. But most people that see him know that he's dope. He's different. He's on some shit that's like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but it's not what y'all are expecting. Ooh. Who on the beat? Who on the beat? Who on the beat?
My boy Power, man. Shout out my nigga
Power on
That's
the
my
beat.
brother. For real.
Power on the beat. Come on.
We locked in for life type shit. That's my nigga. And if you need some fire ass production, tap in with bro. You feel me?
Let me know what y'all thinking. Come on. If you want us to freestyle, that's gonna be like 40 bucks. We'll freestyle.
Facts. It's full screen for them when they watch it.
Yeah, no, but they can see us in the corner.
My nigga, God bless my nigga. We forever locked in, forever locked in. God bless.
Go crazy, McFly.
God bless the chicks. We got the blessings. My nigga down right now. Alright. He like the cage, but he still got a box. He back shit. Always need a real nigga to vouch. They tryna get it in these streets, man. I'm trying to get out.
What? What the fuck we talking about, McFly?
Talking like me, bro.
They're not talking like you, bro.
Nah, I really
You
grew
want-
up in this shit, bro. Nigga really be trying to get away from that shit, but these niggas be wanting to glorify, and you feel me? Niggas be wanting that stamp of approval from the hood. It's like a nigga grew up with that, bro. I ain't looking for that validation.
Right.
Like
You-
the homies, and like whoever I fuck with is whoever I fuck with. But like nigga trying to get up out of this shit and show them a better life. You feel me?
Do you see a lot of wait, did Power produce music for Mozzie?
I don't think so. Not that I know of. He did some shit for Young T.O. You feel me?
Damn, they're saying the audio's fucked up. They're fucking with it, but they're saying the audio's fucked up.
Oh damn.
Is it like, what does it sound? Jinx! My dog Jinx in the building.
Shout
What's
out
up,
to
Jinx?
man.
We got one coming soon, a new pod with Jinx. $5 for my brother. Me and Jinx like dressed like we planned our outfits together the other day. It was fucking funny, but we did it.
He has a lot of
Bro, I got 90
Yeah.
subscribers too. Run my shit up.
Come on. Let's just.
God bless the chicks. We got the
What's wrong with the audio? Is it too loud? Like what? Here. Maybe if I turn it down.
the audio's good. It says.
support ready for God's blessings. My nigga down right now. Alright. He like the cage, but he still got a box. These back niggas always need a real nigga to vouch. They tryna get it in these streets, man. I'm trying to get out. You was feeling out. Why you was feeling that?
Is that better? $2 for cappuccino. $2. Nobody cares.
Shouts out.
I got a lot of trolls on this motherfucker. Wherever I go, the more people know you, the more trolls you
yeah.
get.
That sound better now? Oh shit! What the fuck just
Type of,
happened? Hold on.
crowd, you know.
Sound better now, guys, or what?
Hella trouble.
$2 from Zoro Doro. Keep
Fuck
doing these
yeah.
videos. Lush, Lupe, and the Cactus Man. Come
Throw
on.
some cactus in the chat, man.
Cactus in the chat for McFly. It's low and damn, bro. They're not the music. Listen back to the stream. Damn, they're saying the audio's fucked up right now.
Just the audio for the music, but not for the mics.
Yeah, they were saying the mics are cool, but the audio
Yeah.
for the go watch it yourselves, man. I know what's up. Y'all see the name of it?
I don't want to fucking not do it justice if it's fucking
Yeah, nah,
up.
if it's fucked up.
But look, run it up. Pistol McFly, Hood Blessings. I know y'all can tell this shit is fire. You feel me? Like,
Yes.
my boy is a great rapper. You feel me?
For you to
Cactus in the chat. Yeah.
Cactus, man. Fuck yeah, run them up.
Do we have a name for the cactus yet? Like,
Yeah, they didn't come up with a name for him.
Cactus Jack.
I need a name, okay? We're not gonna end the stream until we get a good name for the cactus.
Cactus Jack.
We get. I will put a link to the video in the description. I will put a link, and then afterwards, when you go to the video, fucking drop cactus emojis.
Yeah, I'm solid. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gonna need to get that fixed, bro. Where's Rick and Ralph at, bro? Where the fuck the pop-up got us fucked up?
Where are they at?
They're not here?
No.
Yeah, I didn't see nobody when I went to the bathroom. That shit was.
When I came here, they were not here.
Damn. They fucking with the music. They fucking with it. But like,
man, go people.
we gonna put the link in the description.
And it's everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit.
Cactus Mac, Cactus Foil, Cactus Bot, Cactivist.
Yeah,
So far.
Pretty tight Cactus.
Cac Mac, Cactus Killer, Cactus, Lil Cactus.
I have killed a few cactus.
I like Cactus Cud too. But
Cactus Cuz fire.
yeah.
Shout out
Another 3 from Stephanie. I love you, baby girl. Cactivist is in the lead. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I like Cactivist.
I like that. I fuck with y'all, man.
Clapidemics.
Cactus Fly. I think Cactivist has got to be the one. I like Rex too, actually.
Hell yeah.
What do you, bro? I don't know what's wrong with the sound. We've had good sound the whole time, but have a tricep. No one's fucking with me in a
tricep contest.
Well, wait. Is that this right here?
I think your tricep is the
Yeah, my tricep is crazy, bro. My shit's
yours is big.
Crazy.
Right?
Yeah, you got a fucking bike, like football cap.
Right?
I'm telling you, no, you know what it's from, fool? From fucking hitting fences. Nah, it's from it's from hosting rap battles, staying in the same place for hella long.
Cactus Cuz fire.
Okay, so should we, hold on, let me see. Cactus Cut or I'm big on Cactivist, I gotta say.
It's fire, dude.
I gotta say. Damn, $2 from Killboy. Appreciate you. Cactus Cooler I like as well.
And shout out to Southwest Texas, right? That's
Yeah.
Southwest Texas, huh?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm trying to come do some country shit this summer, bro.
Wait, the tricep is the back of your arm. What's this shit's
Be
called?
dumb as hell, bro. I don't know what.
That shit's called something else, right?
It's called the calf.
Yeah.
No.
It is. It's your calf muscle.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It doesn't have no fancy.
No, it's your calf. Yeah, this is your tricep.
Cactus Corleone is pretty cool.
I like all these, but I think we gonna run with that. With that being said, Lupe, any final words for the people? The constituents of Lush World?
I got a lot of cheerleaders, I got a lot of cheerleaders that be on my dick, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Probably their pom-poms, I give it out to all the cheerleaders on the chat too. Y'all looking at me, I'm not looking at you.
This is a fact. Y'all are looking at Lupe. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care what people, I don't give a fuck. If I did give a fuck, I wouldn't be in front of the camera, custers.
That's right.
Great point.
Cactus 22 is pretty funny too.
They're like,
They going crazy with the cactus.
they're like swishing my balls in their mouths. How does that taste, bitch?
Damn. What Lupe balls taste like?
Joey Cack. Joey Cack is fired.
Fire.
I like Joey Cack a lot. McFly, any final words before we chill to the next episode?
I don't
Shit,
got no
bro.
goddamn fame, bro.
I just I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for rocking with us and thanks for supporting Big Bro. You feel me? Always.
Yeah, this turned out to be.
Go check out my music and shit. Follow me on Instagram, Young Road Trip, YUNG.
I'm gonna put everybody's links I'm gonna put links to both their IGs in the description, as well as your YouTube chat or your video, and of course our sponsors, Litco and Royalty Honey USA, for all of your sexual enhancement needs.
Shout y'all out.
I'm gonna take one before I hit Hong Kong. And with that being said,
Suck my dick.
we about this biatch on the biatch. Ooh. Much love, my constituents of Lush World. Be gone, baby.
Yes, sir.